Boom. Welcome back to the waviest podcast in the UK.
Back.
Real Talk Tru stories.
Real.
The best in the business.
Best.
The council estate's favourite.
Council.
The barbershop's best.
Barbers.
From Lambeth to West.
Lambeth.
We're here, man. This guy.
All right.
Gully's lost all energy, you know. One shot array,
Gully-
you know.
Gully-
Hey, I saw
Gully's
what he
ready.
done, you know.
Gully's
He took the
ready.
lid off, filled the lid up, and went, "Beep," little single. You don't really drink though, innit? So he might be buzzing already, you know.
What you saying? Involve Dee Gully, yeah?
Yeah, and you know that Uncle Ray
You know
is
what the truth is, yeah.
mental.
You know how we do this pod, right? And you know, like we tend to take photos with the guests after each show. Yeah. Obviously, you know, more time they're full length pictures, right? So you kind of come in knowing, fuck, a picture of that. Or, all right, we got a picture. And I just looked down and like, I really didn't wear the right. I didn't really wear the right trainers. It's fucking bugging me, bro.
Nah, they're
It's
right.
bugging me, bro.
What's
It's
that,
bugging
man?
me,
All
bro.
right.
Yeah, they're right. That
It's
can
bugging
cut.
me, bro.
Oh, you're fine.
I know
Yeah.
that, but I
Airz gets that normally.
I care.
He catches corner for that, you know.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
I want to say trainers on purpose.
He catches corn on the pictures on YouTube for that.
All right.
He's always got a lace undone.
Well,
So,
reckless.
I thought he was getting you. Did you see what I thought he was going
I thought he was going
yeah,
for it. I was waiting for it.
yeah.
I was waiting for it.
I thought he was ganging on.
I thought he was
you know
about
what I
to.
mean?
I thought he was about to come in on the
Yeah,
on the
nah.
corner
I
jokes.
thought I was gagging up.
About to get. You get me? Get out gang.
I had to confirm.
Yeah.
Well, look out for the photo anyway later on today. I'm probably going to be
Do you want to talk about photos quickly?
stood behind.
Let's talk about photos real quick before we get into today's guest.
I want to hit
For
segues.
that?
Last week we had an episode. Good episode as well. Shout out Spider.
Sure. Oh, I remember, yeah.
Yeah, we take like a whole collective of
Oh,
pictures.
what? I just realised where you're going
yeah,
with
you
this.
better have. And we got like the LED lights. It's clean. Every picture's clean. There's not. It's quite hard to pick what picture we post because they're pretty much the same. You know them ones where it's
Yeah.
like the difference is your arm moved that way a bit or. But
Boys who move like girls nowadays, isn't it?
ah,
It's true.
Okay, Johnny.
Spam it,
Okay,
innit? You gotta just spam it.
right. So man, hit the post up. Like good episode. Collaborated with my dear friend Dee Gully because obviously when you collaborate, the guests collaborated.
Yeah,
Everyone's eating together. The guests, people's gonna. My brother chose to opt out of the collaboration because he didn't fancy the angle. You get me? He said,
I've been talking about Hollywood Dee Gully, man.
"Let's talk about it quickly."
You know what I'm saying?
Now,
Like-
for a rebuttal,
Oh, God.
cool. So we took about a dozen pictures, right? About a dozen takes. Spider, our guest, requested that he be sent all of the pictures. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like, fine, we sent all the pictures. Yeah. I made a similar request. Yeah. Wasn't on it. Yeah. So I'm waiting the next day. To receive all the pictures, to have a look.
Yeah.
You know, there was a few different poses in there, whatever. I'm like, let me have a look through when they come. Instead of sending me any, he just throws up whichever one he best prefers.
That's what I do.
Yeah, see,
Swear
so I'm
down,
saying
it's on
foul
my
play.
phone.
That's it.
Foul
That's
play. I said my phone, my choice. So
Yeah.
he pulled the my phone, my choice, slapped one up, tagged me in
Make
it
sure
and
his
whatever.
angles was right.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm looking.
It's gotta be
now-
done.
Cool.
Yeah, right. I'm looking. I'm like, bro.
It's fair game.
I'm like, bro, do me a favor.
You got the pictures
I said, do me a
first.
favor. Just send me the whole batch, and I will upload my own picture. Yeah. And he said, no, but we're collaborating. I said, we're not
And they
collaborating.
still didn't do it.
It wasn't a collaborative effort when you put
See,
the
you
picture
know,
up. So
like,
we're not
you can
collaborating.
still put your picture up and still collaborate. What, you know?
Smart man.
They got Airz.
Airz is a thinker.
Let me move my leg. I hit.
Because you know what's mad, yeah? Spider is Hackney, innit? Like we're not from Hackney. That's a whole different fan base, bro. That's a whole different following.
True.
You missed out on all of that engagement,
It's
bro.
all right, man. The podcast
Because
got it, man.
Hollywood D is in the house.
podcast.
Hollywood D.
That's the bro. D, you're slightly. That made me think. I thought, who is he? I actually thought, who is he? Because you know what you said to me. I won't be accepting that collaboration. That's what he said to me,
Oh, what, a speech came with it?
bro. He said,
This was very
Brother.
full.
Management email.
But yeah. Did you
got his number as well.
What I say, did you even
You got his
send
number
it?
and you emailed him.
Did you even send it, D? I got a man to send it for you.
look. And then that picture came out, the black and white one.
Oh, I was about. I was
with
just
the gloves on.
Oh, do you know what?
Yeah, and then I
what it-
thought,
When I see the
He-
little stamp,
you
in the
changed.
group, yeah, I was like, yeah, it's got the trader. Yeah.
you changed. But congratulations on
No.
the venture.
I'm saying, I seen you gone
Listen,
viral.
Listen.
Security
listen,
doing good.
I appreciate you, bro. dmsecurity.uk on the
You know what I'm
Instagram.
saying?
Book us.
See what
We're
I'm saying?
available.
You know what I mean?
We're available for events, close protection, and all kind of security that you might need. Also, check out DM Cleans Dry Clean on Instagram. Don't know the new business.
Entrepreneur.
Sneaker Dry Clean, your luxury designer cleans.
Oi.
24-hour service based in Central London. We got you.
Rating that Prada one though.
In it.
We got you, man.
Yeah.
He's a
We
businessman.
got you.
Yeah,
Everyday
certainly.
cleans, designer
I mean?
cleans. You know what I mean?
Businessman.
Anyway,
We're going in. But this ain't about
But-
me today.
big up Airz in the cut. Back
My guy,
again.
my guy, I'm back again.
A bit less burst today.
I'm not, yeah, definitely not as involved as last
It's
time.
alright.
Yeah, we more chill today.
No
More
alcohol
chill
for Airs today.
And we got a very special
cool.
guest.
Yeah.
Super special.
He's fucking patient, isn't he?
Ah, what a geezer.
He is.
Because if I was here, I might have left already. If I was him, you know what I mean? Like, these man are long-winded prayers. You know, when's the intro gonna end? But nah, man. One of my favorite. Is it alright if I call you a YouTube personality?
Yeah, nah, that's right.
Content creator. Like, you know, like you do a bit of everything though. Like, you know, like it's hard to put a title on you, bro.
I'll
be honest.
I just say YouTuber because that's what
YouTuber.
I'm not. That's what I was mainly known for, innit?
Yeah. You're from the era where a YouTuber was a thing though, where you
Yeah, I'm
become
from the era.
famous from being a
Yeah.
YouTuber,
I'm
innit?
from the era when I started. It was sneaky to do it.
Yeah.
Now it's
I remember
I want to
that.
be a YouTuber.
Yeah,
oh, you're
yeah.
praised.
I remember that. If I got
People
called a
weren't trying
YouTuber, even like now, I
feel
have to,
away, yeah.
I feel away.
Yeah, I do, but then it's like
Yeah.
that's what I am.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know
we're
what I'm
on
saying?
YouTube.
Yeah.
Doing YouTubing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's like-
exactly.
makes sense.
But it just sounds a bit.
Let's have a clap for Johnny Carey in the building, man. You get me?
you, boys.
Big up,
Thank you,
man.
thank you.
Appreciate you rolling. You know what I mean?
No, definitely.
But nah, man. I want to start off. I want to go like straight into that though.
What?
The YouTube thing.
Oh.
Because fucking tit job. I want to go straight into this YouTube thing here because you actually like you get people that say they're a YouTuber. They got a little podcast, doing alright, couple views and that. But you like, I don't know how you got into YouTube, but you smashed up YouTube heavy, bro, like early as well.
Numbers are
What
I
you-
was 16.
See, how did it start, bro?
Well, I used to always do like when I was younger, when I was like 11, 12. My mum bought me an iPad, innit? I used to make like loads of little short films in it. Like, I made like my own version of Kidulthood. I made like my own version of like Saving Private Ryan, like war film shit like that. I used to force my pals to like spend their. I remember we was off for 2 weeks from school, and I'd force them to be in this film, and I don't want to do it. I wrote a whole script, everything.
Yeah.
So I was always into like movie making, innit? And then when I got to like 16, I used to make FIFA videos on YouTube, but like never made nothing from it. It's just you know, you just
Hobby.
you're young and you
Yeah.
see KSI and you think, oh, I want to do that. You know what I mean?
So KSI was about then, yeah?
Yeah. And then when I got to like 16, I thought I want to start putting out stuff where I'm actually talking to the camera. And my first video was, the title was Why I Hate My Brother.
Big up Joey.
young. Yeah.
Hey, big up Joey. That's my boy, you know. Proper.
Big up
Check
Carey.
out his music, man.
Carey, yeah.
Yeah. Go on.
But that was my first thing, just doing like a rant to camera. And then I started doing like sketches. So I used to love watching like Little Britain, Harry Enfield,
Come on.
all that type of stuff. Like, I like that dark humour.
Yeah.
And I feel like,
I feel like we're missing that these days because of
on.
cancellation,
word.
like, cancel
you can't.
culture.
yeah,
for real.
I don't know if you can put this in. I've topped myself in like 3 different videos.
What, and like you killed yourself?
Yeah. Hung myself, yeah. In like 3 different videos. Swear down. Couldn't get away with that now. I'm about to private the videos, innit? But back then, I think that's why I kind of took off, because I weren't afraid to joke about, like, I've got characters in it. I have like Little Britain does.
I didn't even know that was a PDF file. You know? Yeah, that's mad. Yeah. So you got dark humor was like, that's something that you found that interesting watching
Yeah,
TV.
that's how me and my pals. That's how we joke.
Nice, Drew.
Nigel Watson got a surname as well.
What is this?
Imagine you're watching this and like your dad's name's Nigel. Nigel, it just sounds nonsense now.
Bro.
Sounds
Even if
nonsense.
you're a normal guy.
It
Bro,
sounds...
my dad's name's
What the hell? You said imagine if you're.
That's why I'm trying to be quiet in the corner, cuz.
Nah, bro.
Oh, well, that's...
God,
Wait.
Nah.
Preview.
Yeah.
Trailer. There you go.
Innit? Fucking get out of the way.
No offense.
Hey.
No offense at all.
Go on, so back to it.
No, that was my point.
Oh no, yeah. Done. So yeah,
legit.
alright, so you like that's you lot's humour. But you know what? I like that humour though.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like that's when we bust jokes as well. You know, we're proper savage, bruv. Sometimes.
Yeah. That's the best way to be, though.
Yeah, it's not too. Man, don't really get sensitive like that.
Nah, neither.
But you know what's funny? Them days you had like Red Dwarf. There's a TV show Red Dwarf. That's showing my age.
I used to watch
That's
that
old
still.
school.
Nah, it's a bit old for me.
Roy
I
Chubby
watched
Brown
that
was
still.
bad.
Yeah, you was around. So.
Yeah, do you remember Roy Chubby Round?
I do.
Bro, you might...
Nah,
yeah, because he's old
Glasses.
school. Yeah,
But you know what? Though?
he will get
knows
cancelled, bro.
Bro knows about Harry Enfield, though. That's
Harry
some-
Enfield,
that's
yeah,
some real
yeah,
shit.
do you know what?
That's real
Right.
shit, bro.
That's why I had to ask.
That's
because
because my old
does
man,
know.
though, innit?
Yeah, your dad will know.
Come on.
You know Roy.
And only fools and horses.
Yeah, of course.
Come on,
Classic,
bro.
man. Classic.
All right.
Yeah, every Christmas,
all
man,
right.
without
Come
fail.
on. All right.
Yeah.
So
Nah, real
yeah,
classics.
that's interesting, you know, because like us two, we're the same age, yeah. So we grew up with no phone.
Yeah.
So we're like in high school,
Yeah.
and we're not really pre-in phones or nothing. You get to like the end of high school and there's a phone, but it's expensive, so you might not have it till
Yeah.
like you leave schoolish.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a pager. So
The pager,
yeah,
is it?
Yeah, it's from my
You're
age.
old.
Yeah, that's what Billy the Goat was saying, didn't he? He got us. So I'm saying like this pager would be like raw. I could like go to a phone box, ring my brethren's pager number, and it'll go beep, and it'll show it where I am, and it'll just come link, man. That's as
Location,
that's as mad as it got. So like you even if we watch TV and we felt creative, we've got nothing to record on. I remember my granddad had like a camera with a tape in it, and he used to film weddings and that.
Swear.
And it was like the process was crazy, like a whole video
Yeah.
cassette, like a VHS.
I wouldn't say my generation was like in school. I had a BlackBerry, so it wasn't like iPhones. Like Insta was popping. Like
Right,
I feel
I
like
got
I
you.
just
Yeah,
swerved. I'm 98 innit?
Yeah.
So I feel like I just
I
swerved.
didn't have a BlackBerry till like uni times. Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
BBM slap though.
BBM.
BBM
Ping,
slap.
the ping,
BBM,
the
ping.
ping was mad.
Now that was jarring. Ping
Yeah, the
was.
ping was jarring,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
If you ping, I'll ignore you.
Or like if someone who you don't really wait, they're quite washed. You BC their pin, just BC it to them. Innit?
Bro.
Grab my guy, baller,
girls
good
are mad
looking.
there.
Remember, you know what I was gonna say it. The broadcast messages, the broadcast game was mad. on
Chicken or rental, bro.
I swear the riots was getting planned on BlackBerry messages.
Yeah,
Yeah.
therefore you would be
So
like,
no,
don't
No,
go,
literally, there was a whole thing.
yeah, don't go Ealing, it's on fire and that.
yeah,
Like, it
yeah.
was mad, like that. It's true.
Nah, that was
Bear man
fun
got grabbed in that.
Before WhatsApp was basically the death of BlackBerry Messenger, innit?
Yeah, once you
Well,
got-
iPhone was.
But it took a minute though.
Yeah,
It took a
iPhone,
minute
yeah.
though. 'Cause I remember when people was first getting WhatsApp, everyone was like, nah,
Yeah.
the ping thing, like, we're on
Took
it.
a while.
Do you remember when we first went to iPhone and everyone downloaded BBM on iPhone?
Yeah. No one was trying to let it go.
Shit.
We was trying to let it go.
It was dead. It was dead.
I forgot about that.
No, but
one
then
trying to
once
let
you
it
got
go.
WhatsApp, you go, what's the point, bro?
Yeah,
Like,
It's just became.
What, but in my opinion, I think BBM replaced MSN.
Yeah, MSN was on a laptop though.
yeah.
BBM was on the phone.
But it
Yeah.
was the same thing where BlackBerry's gone, yo, we could just take MSN
Yeah.
and put it on the phone.
No, you're right.
Nah,
'Cause there
basically
was no
it's-
phone MSN
Yeah, you
thing
had
at the
people,
time. You're right.
with a pin.
Bebo.
and-
You're right.
You
Yeah.
get
See, maybe ever
Yeah,
since Mr. Lick there, bro. They should have
Yeah.
jumped on it early.
You know what I'm trying to
Got
say?
a mobile
Microsoft
device.
thing. Yeah. So you're creating early, bro. Like
Yeah.
you're getting influenced by TV, and you've got the necessary to do it because you've
Yeah.
got like the tools and the software.
That's sick, though.
So how old are you when you're editing these little short films and
16, 17. Oh, when I was younger.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 11, 12.
Yeah, you're way ahead of your time,
Yeah.
bro.
I'm saying.
Obviously, there was. I look back and now they're shit. But like
Yeah,
at
but
the
still,
time,
Like, still, yeah.
for my
still, it
age,
was a thing
I'm
to
still
do,
creating
like, yeah.
something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, facts. It's in your nature now because you're from young. You've showed interest in that.
Yeah.
So when you're 16, what's that next step then? From where are you at 16? What's the next thing you do?
The thing is, yeah, I didn't even do YouTube for money or thing because back then it weren't seen as like a popular thing to do. If you done YouTube, like I remember when I first started, I had like 1,000 subs, and then I used to play for some football team by me, and I remember I used to go in, and I was used to people saying, they're taking a piss, but I couldn't really give a fuck. I'm still gonna do it. I don't care what people think. I'll just give you banter back, and I don't really care.
Yeah.
And I used to go into football, and this geezer used to always like just play my videos and laugh, but I didn't find it cringe. So I was like, I don't really care if you're laughing.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
trying to
care.
boy it. But
I don't really care, innit? I don't really care.
Slide tackling, bro, straight.
No, he's on the team. But yeah. But anyway,
Like
change
his
your
own
terror.
teammate, you know.
about 3 years later,
2-footed as well.
I done all right. I was on like 400k subs, like copped a nice little Mercedes, whatever.
Jeez.
And
What? No, don't. Let's not.
Isn't
Yeah,
it?
come
All
on.
right, you know.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Man, nah,
Let's not- yeah,
bro.
come on,
Yeah,
fam.
come on.
Don't do that. Don't do
Man
that.
had a couple plaques by then, fam. Man had a couple plaques, cuz.
So wait, how old are you now?
26. I was at 10 years.
No, when was this though? The
oh,
Mercedes.
Mercedes 90.
400k.
The
Brother,
90s.
yeah, come on, fam, man.
All right.
You're doing bits.
Love.
A class.
Yeah, it's a little A class.
Yeah, that's the
shit.
start
Yeah,
pack.
yeah, start
you
pack.
know
Yeah,
the
that's
thing.
satellite.
Yeah.
Hard though.
You know,
But you're young though.
Yeah, I was.
But,
Yeah.
So you're saying you had that much success from being creative that young?
Yeah, man. I feel
Yeah.
like I blew within 2 years.
Wow.
I wouldn't say I blew, but I like.
you did. You
I
got
got
the
some
bends.
traction. I left my job. I was working at Heathrow.
Yeah.
In Eurocar, just letting cars in and out. Weren't really
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
much.
yeah,
Just
little
signing
car park
contract,
job.
let them out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was doing that for like 4 months. I was at college and I was getting like a rack a month from that. And then I started seeing more P's from YouTube
Yep.
than I was my job. And I was
Wow.
like, fuck it, let me just try to do this all the time. You know what I mean?
That's what, yeah.
And then I was like, my mum wanted me to go uni. And I was like, look, let me take a gap year out, try YouTube. If it don't work, I'll go uni. And it
Fair.
worked.
That's fair. Yeah,
So-
big up, man. Big up Mumsy for her.
Wicked, man.
Yeah, and my mum and dad
Giving
are
you
calm.
support.
My dad ain't got
Yeah.
a clue. My dad's quite older, yeah. He thinks I do eBay. Swear down. He says to his mates, yeah,
He's on the internet,
my son's an eBayer.
He's an eBayer. Because he's on the internet, innit?
Yeah,
He's thinking,
yeah,
yeah, it's definitely
yeah,
eBay.
yeah,
it's
He's
like-
thinking money, internet,
Yeah.
eBay.
Yeah,
This
that's
nigga's
that-
big up
that
Pops.
is joke.
He's a legend, bro.
That's
Yeah,
joke.
100%.
Were you in school? Were you good?
Yeah, I was, to be fair.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't hit puberty till like I left school. I was a late bloomer, innit?
Yeah.
So I was like 5'2" till like year
You had
11.
the baby face the whole time.
Yeah. No hairs on the nuts.
Do we pause that?
What?
The hitting puberty thing, no hairs on the nuts and that. Do we pause that, innit?
Oh, yeah, elaborate.
That's what he did.
No, that's deep.
That's what he just said.
Hey,
Yeah. We paused that, yeah?
Pause
Carry on, go on, carry on.
Yeah.
Pause no hair on the nut.
How about this? It was so peak, yeah.
I paused it, go on.
I had a bird in year 8, yeah. She was just,
Yeah, we don't have time to pause it now, it's right.
Yeah.
Don't
Anyway,
think about-
she must have been a bit of a, you know what I mean, young. I'd like deep it now, but young, and she's saying come around my house.
Oh, dear.
So
she
obviously
was
I've
ahead
had
of-
a little lips with her, and that's as far as it's gone. This is at school.
Yeah.
She then said, "Oh, do you want to come around my house on the weekend?" I broke up with her. What am I gonna do? My tiny equipment, it's just firing blanks, and I got no pubes down there. What am I doing?
He's got no hairs.
Fuck that.
Oh.
Fuck that. So
But
it was
though-
peak for me. So in school, I wasn't like, I wouldn't say I was like popular, because I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But all the popular kids rated me, but I didn't really care too much about.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I used to go out on the weekends with all my lot that are from.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Rather than my schoolmates, I don't really talk to anyone from school. I've talked to like 3 or 4 people and they're calm, but other than that, I didn't really rate anyone from school. If I'm honest.
But let's just
Yeah, a lot of things was.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was gonna say let's unpack, but that's the wrong word.
Yeah,
So let's,
there's a lot of things going on right now.
because do you know what? When you're a young man, you can think that in your own head. Pause. Yeah. But
How is that a pause?
I don't know, bro. I'm
You
in
know what it
dangerous
is?
waters.
He's
you know what?
high alert
I'm
now.
in dangerous
He's like-
waters.
he's
High
on-
alert.
Even what I was about to say. Look,
Yeah.
we
So you
getting a bit
saying
wild with it.
you saying I've sacked it off because you didn't think you was ready. Yeah. That could just be a young man insecurity rather
No, of course
than
it was. Yeah.
worrying about the hairs and the
100%.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Definitely.
Because I feel like we've all been there.
Definitely.
Not like we've all been in a place.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
obviously.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm a proud representative of the MBC.
What's
Get
that?
me? Medium black cock. medium rare. Medium rare.
The video.
Medium rare.
But
Medium
I'm
rare.
humble.
No complaints. Listen, no complaints though.
Oh my
Get me?
God, bro,
Probably,
you're
probably
killing
not
me,
your
bro.
fantasy, but no complaints, bro. Medium rare, bruv. But over to you, John. You were saying.
John,
What we're talking about cock sizes.
Yeah.
That we've got onto now, yeah.
Over to you, man.
I can't believe it.
Over to you, man.
Bro, you're a legend, you know.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
definitely.
days, bro. Fucking no,
Hey.
bro.
I have a look. Yeah.
And then,
No complaints.
so yeah, boom. Alright, as a young man's been in a place where like I'm over whooping to a girl like, yo, I'll show you the thing, I'll show you how it's, and then she's called the bluff, and then you know what I mean, you
Yep.
know,
So
if
you
you do go,
Yeah.
she's gonna find out the truth.
It depends if you. When I was younger, I wasn't that confident with chicks. I'll be real. Like, I've been lipsing girls and a little like cramp on a house party, your finger in the jeans. That's about as far as it went, innit?
Little clit rub.
Because I know
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't you seeing down there because I ain't gotten it. It's not what. Do you know what I mean? So I'd be
Man
like,
said it's not ready yet.
The,
Yeah.
trou- the trouser snake hadn't fully formed.
Exactly.
Just yet.
Exactly. But at the same time, you're right. It is about confidence and that. Because
Yeah.
you know my nephew, I'll go gym with Casey, Ginger.
Yeah. Big him up, man.
But he lost his virginity at 13. He said nothing was
Yeah.
coming out for years. He just.
What,
You don't give a fuck.
yeah.
You don't give a fuck. No pubes, nothing. You don't give a fuck. So
Yeah,
it,
so
it
even
depends.
gas-
It depends.
You gotta
innit?
just go with emotion.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
Yeah,
You get me?
because that's what happened to man as well, bro. I've ended up beating the thing, and she's gone, right, have you done this before? And I'm like, nah. And she's like, I'll show you what to do, then lay down.
J.
All
Cole
of that.
vibes.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But I was glad I'm glad I did that. You know what I mean? Because it's
Plus
a
last
learning
time was
curve.
dead.
But I was
Same.
bare nervous, though.
Same.
You know, because you know what it is at the time, especially our age, yeah. There's bare songs like 1 Minute Man.
What?
I don't want no 1 Minute Man, Missy Elliott. It's all on the radio.
everyone-
Thing is, though,
It's in the
everyone wants to be
charts.
performing
Thing is,
in
though,
it.
the amount of porno that man was watching as
Back
a
then?
virgin. Yeah, you know.
What the fuck was you watching at that age, bro?
You know, I knew people. That was it.
VHS
What did you?
tape.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
saying.
You had pornos on VHS.
Bruv, you had
Let me
to,
ask you
bro.
something. Let me
That's
ask you something.
commitment, you know.
Because this
You have
is
to
you're
do it.
you're
Let's do it.
Let's do
you're a
it.
different generation. Yeah. Let me ask
Yeah,
you
we're
this.
old.
shit.
Go on, yeah, go on.
Do the IG.
Go on,
cuz.
Johnny, we're
Do
old.
you have the
Go on.
porn mags? Yeah.
Yeah. Wank
So
mags,
so
yeah.
what's to stop the page getting stuck together?
Not much, bro.
Not much.
Not much,
You
bro.
gotta aim it elsewhere.
You know what I'm trying to say?
yeah.
Otherwise you're
But
fucked.
yeah, you're
Everyone's
fucked.
fucked,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's got, bro. But even you know, it goes mad. Like I used to even like Kay's catalogs and Freeman's catalogs, bro. These
I don't know what
No,
that
man
is.
used to bash
These
over
are
the
underwear
underwear. Lingerie! I used to bash over the lingerie pages, though.
One glance at
Yeah,
nipple,
I ain't gonna
bro.
lie. I ain't gonna
What's
lie.
that thing called the areola?
Yeah,
If you see the areola, oh my god.
It was rough.
yo.
Like, being young in
Brother.
man's times was rough, bro.
Have you?
There was
Here's
no
one then.
porn, bro. It
Here's
was-
one
it was
then.
rough, bro.
Dial up internet, broadband, dial up.
Oh yeah,
You have to plug it into the phone
Yeah.
from downstairs in the
Yeah.
socket, run the cable up the stairs to the PC,
Yeah.
and then it
disable.
loads up. And then
Wakes up the whole house anytime you go online.
Right.
Fucking whole house wakes
280p.
up and something
if you're
loud.
trying to knock one out,
Yeah, hey.
on dial up, you might go on a young max power or something like that. You know,
I was around for dying up, man. I wasn't doing.
Yeah,
all
he's a
that.
bit younger.
How old are you?
Yeah, I'm 33.
yeah, he's a bit younger. So listen, dial up. It's mad because the pages load slow.
Yeah, they do. It's mad.
Like bit by bit, yeah. So I'm trying to get the whole rack out, and then you can just hear the footsteps coming up the stairs and that. You gotta cover the TV or just pull the plug on it, like.
So
and
we're
just
minimising
jump
time.
in bed. Yeah, it's mad. So then you end up opting out for the K's magazine, bro, or the Freeman's magazine,
mad.
the underwear section.
There's
man.
nothing like when you're just having
Couple
a good
wrestlers when I stole.
having a
There's
good
a lot
wank
of
in the middle of a porno, yeah, and then the page is loaded and you gotta wait. Like,
Do you want to know the
you don't
worst?
want to waste it. You gotta wait for the next scene. Like, yeah, come on, man, load up.
Do you know what the worst story or the funniest story
Can't lie.
I've
You know,
ever
my early
heard?
sex life sound good.
Hey, the funniest story I've ever heard about porn, yeah.
Yeah.
So I had a brethren, bro, that you know when iPads were new.
Yeah.
The first generation iPad.
Yeah,
boom.
sure.
That's like game changing because now you've got like a fair sized screen to see everything.
That was dangerous for me. That's when I was at 13, so I was prime 5 times a day. Like, see what I mean? When you're younger, the horniness is different.
That's a semen retention. What's that? Yo, get rid of that.
No one knows about that.
My brethren said he's got, you know what I mean? He's watching it, whatever. Pinky. You know Pinky? You know Pinky?
Of course I know.
Don't
Pinky.
lie.
I know, of course I know.
Prime Pinky.
Very voluptuous.
Yeah.
What's this, porn star?
Yeah.
Video vixen, porn star.
Pinky triple
When
X.
she was in her prime, still,
Yeah.
God.
Sexy.
Now, I don't know.
Yeah, sloppy,
I don't
but
know.
sexy before. So obviously he's like he's saying, bro, there's one part that's the part. So he's like loading up.
Timing it.
Yeah. And he's loaded up the whatever.
We've all been there.
Yeah, he's boom.
Timestamp the porn.
Yeah, but when he the bit that he likes, obviously, he's boom, and then it's finished. And then you know when it finishes, the screen goes black.
Yeah.
So he could see himself. And he just said the guilt hit him so hard that he quit porn, bro. Like he was like, brother, I can't do it no more, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, I was looking at myself.
It is shit though, I'll be real. Like, as you become a man, it is dead.
No, it's dead.
I can't lie, it is dead.
It fucks up the
dead.
sex life, innit?
I'd rather have imagination, wank.
No, it's true. bro.
Imagination.
Swear down.
Because when you
Or
bash,
your own content. Your own content.
trust
as well.
me,
What's photographic memory?
when you're not, you just feel disgusted.
You do.
Yeah,
Like,
guilt.
what am I watching?
And it's dead. And don't you feel like,
What am I watching,
see
bro?
your
Unless
generation.
it's
Why am I
Cherokee.
doing this?
But yeah, go
In
on.
a way, I think your generation is better. How like see now you could just in 2
Access it.
seconds access a girl doing the mad thing. Do you know what I mean? And it kind of
Only
desensitizes
fans.
you.
Twitter is
Desensitizes
bad right
you.
now.
Twitter's like
Twitter's just sex and
Yeah.
killing people.
Bruv, you can't
all it is. All the people
scroll
just get
down,
dying.
bro, without a mad thing. You're
Swear
popping
down.
up on Twitter, bruv.
every minute, innit?
Bro,
I
I'm
took
not even
my
looking for this, bro.
age off so that I can't see it.
I swear.
Yeah, you can remove like your.
Hey, yo, that's what predators do, bro. You better-
No, so
Hey, yo.
no, I can't see it. No, bro, I can't watch it. It's the opposite. So like, if you want to watch it, you have to prove you're old enough.
Mine's
Yeah,
itchy.
yeah.
My timeline is sex and death. People getting beheaded and shit like that.
And then getting head.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit mad thing. Yeah, nah, real talk. Real talk. Be a
Sex and
massive.
beheaded is mad.
They just get some random sports clip
So
come up.
desensitized to shit.
Man said a Bird Camp classic goal.
Trust,
in
yeah,
between
do you know
the
what I'm
legs.
saying?
That's
In
mad,
all
bro.
seriousness, though, this is
Sorry.
hilarious. But in
Yeah.
all seriousness, though,
Yeah.
you make a fair point, and it is worrying for the
No, it is.
for the young generation.
Yeah,
In all
yeah.
seriousness, it is.
Desensitizing.
It is.
Yeah. Because if
Yeah,
you see,
desensitized.
I had to earn
Yeah.
it for only to see some fucking tits. I had to earn those tits.
That's a graft.
I had to go for those tits, bruv. See a bit of fanny, bruv. You had to pull a weldie to see a fanny, bruv.
just to spend people.
Nowadays, you just need data. You need a you
Yeah.
see gigabytes.
5G.
What the fuck?
And
As long as man's got a plan.
You get me?
You get me?
That's mad.
I'll tell you the
Good
girls in my youth that made me earn those breasts. I'll tell you lot.
You've got quite a strong track record of girls making you earn things.
Those what? Bro, what? Is that what we're doing?
have, bro.
bruv.
Live on the
Couple
flesh,
days.
though.
But you're still
Yeah,
younger though,
yeah,
yeah. You're
yeah.
still
Yeah,
younger,
yeah.
and it's not as like. It's not as that seen as that.
alright, bro.
Bruv, a cleavage will get you going.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Nowadays, like
It's
you
not
can
enough
be-
now.
Bruv, a thing can be naked in here, and I'll be real. Like it's.
You've seen it on the timeline.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless your mindset's there.
Yeah, let's just
You
try.
have to lock in.
Yeah, you do. You do.
No,
And it's shit.
Sometimes
It's
you
shit.
do have to lock in.
It's shit.
That's funny, bro.
You do have to lock in.
It's shit.
So,
bruv.
alright, cool. You've locked her off. let's get back to your story.
Yeah.
You've locked her off. He's like, you know what? She's gonna have to wait.
Too worried about pause. We start talking about wanking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
we totally flipped the script.
Yeah, fully. It's gone. Like the script is gone. So obviously you've locked that off. The confidence is growing naturally. You're kind of like semi-rich for your age because you're balling off of YouTube with the bends and that.
Yeah, but I never feel.
You're getting bare things now, so you must have grown in
I had a bird
confidence.
for 4 years.
Ah, okay.
18 to 22.
Locked up.
The cuffs were on.
Yeah, I was happy though.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
That's important. That's important.
I didn't start being a bit of a dog until I was single then.
Right, got you. So she,
Went
in
from my
a way,
little single phase and then I'm.
big her up.
No, yeah,
she kept you on track.
Yeah.
Focused. You might not have even done the same videos if you were.
Bruv, she probably got me more subscribers because I put her in the thumbnail. Get your cleavage out, babe. I think I'm joking.
Do you know what?
Mum's eye.
I know you're joking. That's why I'm
No, I'm
laughing.
sure
you know.
not.
It's a geezer.
Not in that kind of way, but like,
Nah,
bruv,
yeah.
she's only wearing a normal top that she'd wear out
But
anyway.
they're gonna pre it more.
But
Yeah.
like, if there's people watching it, they're gonna click it. But one of the videos got like 6.8 million views.
Jeez.
And she's the thumbnail.
Are you concerned? Are you concerned about any females who may consider this objectification of women?
No, because she was my girlfriend. I used to get bare hate back in the day.
It was signed off.
But I remember I
signed
made a video and I got bare hate from it. But it was like, that's my humour. I think that's why I haven't been cancelled, because where every video was dark, it's like you can't go, oh, that's out of the ordinary. Do you know what I mean? I made a video about a hooligan geezer and it went viral. And I come in, I'm on the beers and my team's lost. And she's in the video. And she's like, oh, she's like, you're right, babe. I go up to her, I go, bomb head, but I go, bollocks! Where's me fucking bit of dinner? So,
Man's going bad.
yeah,
By
so
the food ain't ready. The team lost. What team was it though?
QPR.
Yeah, I knew it.
Oh, Rangers.
Rangers
you
West.
know. Shout out to Pavilion.
Nah, I love the Rangers.
That's a shit bag.
No.
That's a shit move.
That's what he knows.
And the socials have never kicked you off then?
Have you ever had black backlash from that?
Yeah, but the maddest thing though is that as I've got older and like the more it means that where's my job now, it's like I'm a bit more sensitive about what I say because this could affect my income.
Yeah.
I mean, when I'm younger, I'm not really caring about the money
Rags,
I'm getting.
yeah.
I think fuck it. I remember I used to have a series called Reading Hate Comments, and I had to private them because the hate comments I'd get, I would violate people, like say stuff that you can't say on camera.
Yeah.
Violate them.
Yeah. So you're privately messaging people back?
No, be on camera.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So you're, like,
But I'd
responding,
say
yeah,
some
yeah.
stuff that, like, back then it was calm, but nowadays it's
Can
like,
they screenshot it?
no, I'd screenshot their comment.
But your reply, could they get it?
No, I'd say it on camera.
Oh.
Say it to them. Do you know what I mean?
Got you. Yeah.
But I'd say stuff like, we can bleep this.
Yeah, you
shit
take
like
that
that.
out to them. Yeah.
But yeah, take that out, please.
No, 100%. I know
yeah,
someone like that as well. That was bad, bro.
I'd get along with you, man. I like that shit. I mean,
Yeah.
Because it's
that's
just
my
humour,
bro.
See me on my mates, yeah. I know some of my pals that are a bit more like hood, yeah, they don't find this funny. And I kind of understand it. If you say to me, yo, I don't joke about that stuff, then cool.
Yeah.
But me and my other close mates, yeah, we joke about each other's mums non-stop. Non-stop.
Yeah.
Like, call each other mums a slagged a lot.
Even man them in the
But
hood
it's nothing
started making jokes about each other's mums.
Nah.
But some people
you're
can't
little.
take it though.
Okay.
Oh, you mean young?
I'm saying even man them from the hood when they were little.
Yeah.
That was one of the earliest
Your mum.
forms of banter. Like, oh,
Yeah, but I don't think that's that offensive. If someone tells me suck your mum, I don't think it's that. But some people that really
some
gets
man-
them mad.
Trailer two.
Yeah, some man will kill you over that.
Yeah, I know.
Like some people are dead for saying
You
something.
don't want to say something.
I think
didn't
that's
know.
OTT. If you
Yeah.
want to be personal.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what? As well, you're right. You know why you make a good point, bro? Because I personally think that got blown out of proportion, bro, because of the yard thing.
SYM.
Yeah.
You think I'm actually insulting your mum? I don't even know your mum.
You don't even know her.
I'm just trying to have a laugh.
But the fact, like, people, they what they did is they built up an expectation. Like, it's so mad if you say that you're dead,
Taking
bro.
it personal,
Like, yeah,
yeah.
like your man will go far over that. But bare people have said it to people, and no one done nothing.
Yeah.
And they made a big deal out of it, like they were gonna do something.
Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't
That's what
insult your mum or your mum because I'm not like that with you.
Yeah.
I would never do it to, like, if someone, a random geezer,
Yeah,
told me to
it's
suck
like
my
your
mum,
brethren,
I'd take it
brethren.
offensively.
Yeah,
But if my
yeah.
pal, I ain't gonna take that my pal.
Didn't Popcorn do that on a Red Bull event to a rapper? They did, innit?
I think so.
Yeah. And then nothing happened. Do you know what I mean?
I need more friends like Johnny, bro, because I think like that, bro. Like,
Yeah, words are words.
You're making me think now about the times when I've even thought
All
to
I'm
say
saying
something
is,
about a man's
I
mum.
wouldn't advise just going around telling people. Because as much
The
as
YouTube
you-
video I did.
Yeah. Because
I
on
ran.
a real thing.
Good advisor.
Yeah. Because on a real thing, I heard a chat. But
You're not
You can't
random.
tell my mum. You can't tell me something.
Not the sucking mum part.
Yeah.
No.
But
Yeah. Certain men ain't having that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
No, a couple of my pals are like that. Nah, not my mum,
I
my
hear it.
sister. And I respect
I
her.
hear
I
the
say I can't
jokes.
want
like if
but
your
then-
mum had one, your mum has 2 eyes, right? Your mum has 2 eyes. I was about to make a joke, but I want to make sure. No, hear what I'm saying. No, hear what I'm saying. Because I just made a joke about Nigel, and it was like I had no idea. So I want to make sure before I go here again.
Yeah.
I'm not. You get it? I'm not.
Stepping steady for real,
accidentally fucking.
Well, that was good.
All right, that's what I'm saying. So
Just
right,
able.
all right. So anyone, so it's like if someone's mum had 1 eye, and for ban or
No, that's a personal one though.
between
That's a bit deep.
Pals.
Yeah.
It depends. It depends. It actually depends. It depends because my mate, his mum's dead, yeah, and all he does is joke about it.
What?
All he does is joke about it.
That's him though.
he-
Like,
yeah,
And
he's
now it's
hard
got to the point where
He's
I
dark.
joke about it with him.
Oh my.
Swear down,
Does he-
and
does
he finds it hilarious.
That's dark.
He finds it
bro.
hilarious.
That's the
saying,
darkest
he's-
yet.
Yeah, that's dark. Like,
That's
bro,
dark.
Like he'll be like,
Yeah, that's
we
dark,
was at
bro.
football the other day, 5-a-side, and I was like, he was getting angry on the pitch, and I was winding him up. Did you know when someone's getting angry, you keep winding them up. And I was like, slow yourself down. I said, listen, I said, just because you got a little drink problem, see that's going out the weekend. He was like, I know, got it from my mum. I said, at least you got a 10 grand payout though, but she died.
Oh
and he
my
was like, no,
days,
she
bro.
left it in the will wrong. She put Glenn Smirnoff.
Oh shit. That's joking back.
yo.
And I was like, oh my
Real
god.
football banter for
I
real.
was like, oh my days, that is sore. But if anyone
that's
else,
bad.
if anyone else said that to him, I'm
Yeah, you don't
getting in your
rushing them.
face.
They get rushed.
100%,
Yeah, I
But
know
when he
them
knows
ones.
I've got that thing,
Yeah.
and I rate it. I
respect
think,
him,
yeah,
bro.
he's like, do you know what I mean?
That's that. That's
I'm a
Going in.
Magnum right now.
That's that footy banter though, isn't it? That's
I
the
don't know.
geezer.
I don't know.
Yeah, the lad thing.
I don't know. The football hooligan stuff that kind of cringes me out a bit.
Yeah, it's corny, isn't it?
Yeah,
Big them all up.
If you're over
yeah.
18, you're getting nicked for football violence. Like, come on.
Some of them are old men, you know, as well.
I know.
They got like whole.
But I'm saying majority of is like grown men.
They got like a whole different life
I'm
going on.
saying, yeah.
But when you're younger,
And a
though,
job and that.
when I was like 16 and like going football and like thinking you're a grown man and that it's a laugh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, but if you're like big age of 30 and you're going around, yeah, let's meet them. Where we meeting?
But there has to be
That
adults.
sounds crazy.
There has to be adults
Yeah.
involved though. Because
Maybe back in the 90s.
Groomers.
That's what I'm trying to say though. Most of the men that do it are
They-
grown.
Back then, I
grown
reckon
men.
it was seen like, oh, it's a Friday, you want a guy get on the piss, have a
Geezer.
tear
Yeah,
up.
yeah, kebab.
Back in the 90s, cool, it's something to do. But nowadays, it's like, you're forcing
There's
it.
too many cameras now as well.
Yeah.
People are getting nicked and that. It's like gang violence, bro, isn't it? Like, think about it.
Yeah.
Gang members.
It basically is.
I think that's a bit different because more time.
Not really, but
It's like you're not just beefing them because the postcode sometimes because they've done something to your pal. And then they take
yeah, but it
personally.
always starts off.
The
with
truth
like,
is, you're beefing them because they support another team.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
that's, it, like,
That's gang violence.
Because that's what they'll break down gang violence to. Because
Yeah.
I can say the same for
And the
gangs.
team don't even
Yeah.
know you are.
He done something to my bedroom, so I went over there.
Or
But then
he's-
when it
yeah,
gets
yeah.
broken
Or
down,
my
it's
man's
still
older brother
Yeah.
done it back in the day to my brethren's
Yeah,
older
yeah.
brother, and it's gone on since, and no one
Yeah,
really
it's silly,
knows
it's
why.
silly.
People are, someone stepped on someone's shoe in the yard chicken shop back in the day, and the violence has been going on since.
Yeah.
And you always get older breds, grey hairs in their chin, not even 10k in their savings, and they're telling you, yo, if you're repping the ends, you gotta do this, otherwise you get kicked out and that. Like the grooming thing, like you're
Give them the
saying.
key to life.
Yeah, like bad advice.
I think
I want to
it's
see
mad
more
when-
people do
Sorry,
what you
go on.
do.
Thank you, bro.
Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
Yeah.
you see like how you
Yeah,
got
my
all
mum
the-
and dad moved me out early, so I can't sit and say I struggled.
Yeah, but they gave you a good window
No,
to
yeah,
say,
exactly.
do you know
Yeah,
what?
it's hard, bro.
Do your thing and that. Like, on eBay. Go on eBay.
Exactly, you know what I mean?
Get your Shopify. You know what I'm trying to say?
Streaming on eBay.
You know what I'm saying? So
So funny, bro.
that was real though.
That's so funny.
Dad's a legend. Big him up.
It's
So
mad though, I was gonna say, but you know when
Yeah.
you got like you got like Arsenal supporters. Like you support Arsenal, right?
I support
Say no
Arsenal.
more. So you know like
Nah, I
Arsenal
can't
supporters,
lie.
like-
It's
not
on
on
purpose.
purpose. It's not on
Go,
purpose.
go,
It's not
go,
on purpose. That's the first thing I think
go,
of.
go.
I can't think. The first rivalry I think of when I think football teams, I know Arsenal, Tottenham are not cool. That's the
Yeah.
first thing I think of, and everybody knows that. Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
So I'm saying, right, if a man was to start supporting Arsenal next week, at some point it's going to be explained to him, or he's going to understand. Oh, we don't like Tottenham.
100%.
Yeah. But I think it's mad when it's like, right, if there's like a derby or whatever, that man are marching with the intent to commit gang violence.
yeah.
Because
Man,
You know what's the maddest thing?
ASB
Over
in the
t-shirt.
field.
You know what's the maddest thing, yeah? The say it's Millwall West Ham.
Yeah.
The
Big-
Millwall's
big-
top
big
boy
link
will
up.
have West Ham's top boy's phone number.
yeah.
Where we linking up.
In the
It's like they're
cafe.
pals.
Yeah.
Like in the movie. Oh,
Yeah,
like that
Green
film.
Street,
Yeah,
yeah, Green Street,
bro,
yeah.
They go through the tunnel to
It's
link my
mental.
man in the
It's
cafe.
gonna have a tear up.
They can't wait to get drawn
It
against
gets
each
real
other.
though. But yeah,
Them two teams specifically as well.
Millwall West Ham, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Intercity and Millwall, man.
There isn't any money.
You
in
didn't have this
gang-
same.
football
You didn't
gang
have this
violence,
same
nah.
pushback for Dunce, though, did you?
Pardon?
You didn't have this same opinion when Dunce was here.
What was my point when Dante was?
Yeah, like you didn't say to him, "I can't believe grown men are going to beef."
But at the same time, though,
Yeah,
there's a lot of
but
networking
he
through
was,
this
but
thing,
he
though.
was,
It's
he
like-
was here like a guy who,
but-
in my prime, in my youth, I was banging out. But
Yeah.
he was sitting here today as a guy who like kind of
Reflecting.
I'm
Yeah,
reflecting. I'm
I
not
hear
in it
you.
anymore. You know, if
I
he was
like
sitting
you, I
there
like
now saying, "Yo, I'm an active Spurs banger,"
Yeah.
I'd have been like, "How old are you?"
Yeah,
Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's a bit immature, innit? Like, come on now, grab him.
Yeah.
Big him up though, man. I've already
Big him up still.
So
I want
cool.
that problem. I don't want that problem.
There's a security, man.
Let's get back.
No, I'm saying grown men football violence is a bit like.
Yeah, it's a bit mad still. You gotta do better.
Yeah, man.
Just do better, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even if you do want to just kebab meat and chips, garlic, chili sauce, meal, just get it at home, bro.
Like, I think if it kicks
You know what I mean?
off in the ground, or like you can't help it kicking off, and it's a row, then
Yeah.
it's a row.
Backing it.
But if you're planning to go do them, it's
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
Like
you
you're
get into
organising
you
it
get
like
into
it's like
You're
they
asking to get
organise the
nicked.
game.
you're asking to get nicked.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't joke.
Well, they got
Especially
sponsors
nowadays.
and
Something
cameras.
stupid as well.
So at 16, right? Back to the at 16, you kind of semi bust off YouTube. You that's a good time to do it because YouTube's quite bad now. YouTube right now,
Very samey.
everyone's fighting for the algorithm.
Very samey.
Yeah,
It's a
like
business now.
it's not paying how it used to pay.
That's true.
Like there's a lot of it's oversaturated. Is a good
business.
word.
It's a business.
Like-
And most YouTubers now will have a cameraman, editor, production team.
Yeah, outgoing.
Yeah,
before
Back in
you
the
even
day,
see-
I used to
yeah.
just put my iPad on my fucking stair on my bunk bed and fucking just start recording.
What a legend.
That was that.
What a legend, bro.
That was that.
No
Now
outgoings.
Yeah, now it's like
That's a good
fucking-
point that he's made. You know, I never really thought of it like that. Because it's not like if you like you look at No Jumper.
I don't know days.
You know, if you've not seen him in America, the platform with the Adam 22 guy, the one that let the Brer bang his wife and that.
Yeah, I know that. It's bad.
Yeah, they got a platform.
Oh, no jumper.
Yeah.
We said Noel jumper.
nah, no.
I thought, who's that?
No Jumper.
No.
Nah, it's how I talk.
No.
Everyone says that about pronunciations are mad. So No Jumper, they've got like a whole outgoing. Like they've got like a shop front,
Yeah, cool.
a studio, multiple cameras, editors, people that just focus on reels.
The whole team.
So before they make dough, they got to spend a lot. Where some people in the game, like, you know, what's his name? Cam Capone. I don't know if you probably won't know who he is. He's like,
He interviews
he's like
artists and stuff.
respectfully, he's like a new Vlad.
He's in similar
Do you know what I mean?
in the Vlad, yeah.
But apparently, Wack was saying he just films them in his garage against the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So his outgoings don't exist.
Yeah.
So he's probably like generating just as much attention
bones.
sometimes. Do you know what I mean? So I think that's a good point for the youths that want to get into
It's
the
annoying because you being a YouTuber, it used to be you are the YouTuber. You are creating and making every single bit of that video that goes out.
Right.
Now it's like it's a business, and it has to be a business because if you've got people like Logan Paul that are probably spending 4 bags, 5 bags of video,
Yeah.
or whatever,
Yeah.
then that is your competition. You've got to level up.
Mad, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's a good point. You have to go against what's out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep up with the thing and that. But then again, not really, innit?
No, but it's true though. Like, even like what you said was originally like about it being a YouTuber. Like it was the whole creative aspect that you was creating the whole thing. That was the whole like people got into it because it was like, wow, you yourself created this whole. You get me? You done the music, you done the production, you done the self-made kind of thing. You get me?
That's
and then now it's become kind of like you said, it's
a
more
business.
Like,
It's a business.
It's like it's basically like TV on your phone.
That's what I think. That's why more people back in the earlier days, like when you would have started, bro. That's why I reckon a lot of people would have said it's not for them because you were doing
lot.
everything.
Yeah, you do a
So for
lot.
some people, it's like that's not for me.
Now you can just jump in, be the
Do you know
star.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it's more people will always find something leaky or like hate on it when you're not doing well. But as soon as you start getting a bit of traction, people up your ass. That's what I'm saying about that geezer. I didn't get round to it. They're like the football thing, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
That thing. So anyway, I was in the pub about 3 years later, and the same geezer comes up to me. He's like, "Oh, Johnny, bro, what are you saying, bro?" Whatever, chatting to me. I was like, "Alright." He's like, "I see you whipping that Mercedes. You must be doing well." Like, let me
hater,
get you a
man.
drink. I turned to him. I said, "You being serious?
Yeah.
Like you
Hater alert.
used to violate." And he was like,
He's
"No,
like, he used to
it was
play
just
the videos."
It was just banter." But like, I said, "No, bro, move."
Yeah, fuck your drink.
Weirdo.
Yeah.
And it's actually, I always see that on social media. People say, "Oh, once you start doing a little bit well,
Yeah.
people switch up." I never actually thought it was real, and then I saw that real life, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Do you not realize how you used to be? It's
Yeah,
embarrassing.
Yeah, people pop up all the time.
Like, stick to your word, how you was, innit?
You're better off just to carry on.
Being like that.
treating you
Yeah.
like-
Yeah. Or just don't,
Keep
just
Be
don't,
the same energy.
or just don't say yo.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I
Ignore,
mean?
man.
Yeah, exactly.
man.
You know what I mean?
Makes
Like, he's
People
never
forget.
rated me and I know it. And that's
Yeah, it's
fine.
calm.
Yeah. I prefer that, bro. It's real.
Yeah.
Because it's like you said, innit? Like, I think we said it in the car on the way up here, bro. It's like, rapping's like that. You know, like a lot of rappers, you're just a rapper. And you know, like girls will be like, "Oh, you do that little rap thing."
Yeah.
Little music thing.
Yeah, the little music thing.
How's
How's
the
that
music
music
thing
thing
going?
going?
Yeah.
Your little music
Have you
thing.
seen the Kanye West one where it's like they used to say that to him in his bedroom producing beats? It's like a meme. But then like the next part is like, oh, it's going well and he's in the Lambo signed. And that's real.
It's true, bro.
Because bro, there's rappers that like spend 10 years to become an overnight success. And then when they bust through the gate and they're in, bro, everyone's like, yo, what, can I get a feature? Can we book you? Oh, you're hard.
Well, Cinch was doing it for like 5 years.
Yeah,
and then
he's
boom.
from his block.
From my side, still.
From his ends. One of Dee Gully's favourites.
He is actually.
Yeah.
Now.
That's a good point because he had like a street heat freestyle where his hair was long and he was kind of singing a little bit.
Yeah. He had kind
melody.
of like more of like a.
Is that when he's got the grey Uniqlo jacket on? Is it that one?
I can't remember what he's wearing.
They're all private now, aren't they?
Yeah, they're all
they're all private. It was still like an Eminem beat.
It was, yeah. But even back in the day, he was more kind of like on a wavy kind of vibe. Like,
he wasn't, yeah. And he had that. He was on the remix.
You belly in my line?
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Hey, Johnny's a G, bro. He got it spot on. Because I was trying to think of an example, you know. But then, do you know what, bro? That's he's adapted and changed and like mastered his style and found what works for him. And bro, I bet any money, bro. He used to proper submit videos to GRM and SBTV, and they've probably been like, "Oh, this is not suited for our channel."
Yeah.
And now, bro, come on, man. My man out the gate, bro. Anything he drops is viral.
You can't hate on someone doing well. Even if I don't like the geezer, I still can't hate on someone that's doing well.
Yeah, because they're making it some way.
You're doing. What did I say to you? You will never get hate from people that are doing better than you.
Yeah,
never.
That's true.
If someone's whipping in a Cullinan, they're not gonna go, look, your videos are shit or this, that, the other. They don't care.
You're too busy just.
They're doing their thing.
You know what I mean?
They're focused. Yeah, it's true, you know.
Unless it's like your character. Or
like you're a spiteful person.
To be critical of stuff, like if it's like your brand, even then, like your style or some shit.
Even then, there's some people on the internet. We're not gonna name names, but some people are very like. Not likable, but they're still doing their thing, and it's like, well, I don't like him, but you got to rate it.
It is what it is. Someone likes them.
Someone's like them. You know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean. There's loads of them, bro.
That's true.
Brother, there's bare them type of people, you know. But I look at them and I think, bro, why? Like, I think that to myself.
Yeah.
Like, man, each morning when you brush your teeth,
huh?
You look in the mirror, you brush your teeth. You think that?
I do, bro. Yeah. Sometimes I think like, how come he hasn't made it? Because he's so real.
You just gotta stick with it, bro.
I know, man. Grinding. But nah, honestly though, jokes aside, I definitely do. Right. Jokes aside, I think there's definitely like people out there though where you do say to yourself like, bro, like he's like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
But obviously people do.
But people do, and that's you have to just like crack on and do your thing and understand that maybe, you know, maybe they even timing is a thing, you know. Timing's a thing. Like you could be average, but do the right things at the right time and then establish yourself. Do you know what I mean?
And also understand as well that just numerically. It's the people who you don't know. It's the people you don't know.
Yeah.
The support of those you don't know are what are going to make you really a success.
Yeah.
If you've got, for example, like 400,000 subs at that point, how many of those people do you personally know, bro? Like,
not many.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But at the same time, sometimes the people that you know around you, their opinions can seem so loud, bro.
Because they're
close to you. But you're like, bro. You lot ain't even what's gonna make this work anyway. Like he's not you lot.
Yeah, there could be 100 good comments. You see one bad one, you're like, oh.
That's another thing. Because even the biggest people see that though. Like 50 Cent will reply to like a hate comment.
Yeah, he replies to all of them.
There's bare people bigging him up and he airs them.
Yeah.
I've actually made a conscious decision to do the opposite.
Yeah, sick.
Like the ones that you see.
Like when someone highlights a big thing about, I reply, yo, respect, brother, big up, man.
Yeah, no, it's true.
That's it, man. Cause I feel like that's the way to do it now.
It's true.
Do you know what I mean? But we ain't got 400,000 subscribers, bro, so we need to know what that felt. We need to know what that felt like.
We need to start filming some movie sketches or some shit.
Did you start off with like parody sketches then? More so, with a mix of.
I would like make characters, so I've got the most popular characters out. I had a roadman, but he's like a.
Is he with the black woolly hat?
Yeah, but it's like I kind of like based it off. I see how another hood is when he's not actually a bad man. That's how it is. So
no blood.
Yeah. So that. And then I had a football hooligan that done well.
He's sick.
PDF file. His name. We're not even going to repeat for the rest of the show. We're even going to say his name for the rest of the show, but the PDF file. Yeah.
Dee Gully, have you got something to say? I'm just saying, like, this has been. I just want to know. There's something.
No.
Because I know we ain't been a couple episodes together.
No.
You get me?
No.
So I'm just wanna.
No.
Cool.
It feels good that he's got new enemies.
Yeah.
No, I ain't even gonna ask that.
No.
Stay on chest.
No, it's not even that. It's not even that.
I'm dark.
You play everyone.
I've bottled a kid in the back of a transit van on video. Yeah.
And you're the kid.
No, I'm playing it. I'm playing the kid. I ain't a child.
You're the victim.
I ain't an actual
You're the
child.
bottler.
I ain't an actual child. Do you know what I mean? It's me playing the kid.
And
that's how dark we get. No, we get
that's
dark.
sick. That's sick now.
Do you know what? Do you know what's funny?
People love it. I
That's
still
it.
get
That's
DMs to
what
this
you
day.
said.
When I signed with Footasylum, yeah.
People are tapping.
Wait. You hear that? Did you hear what just done? That flex.
No, it wasn't even a flex. I
Bro,
just
let's
said.
wait.
No.
Let's one thing at a time. Go on, let's
But
go.
just dropped it in there.
Nah, let's
When
go.
I started
Let's go.
filming with Footasylum, yeah.
Right, so
fucking-
wait.
Go on.
Footasylum is the big shop
Yeah.
that's in every Westfield, every high road,
Yeah.
that sells Jordans. Big shop, basically. I spent a lot of money in there. Yeah?
Yeah.
Don't just say when they sign me quickly.
No.
Like,
but yeah.
let's-
but when they
let's-
signed
let's
me,
just brush over that.
Yeah,
shit.
let's elaborate, bro. Like, because that's people's dream, bro. So how
Alright, man.
when they signed you, tell us what their concerns were, and then tell us why they signed you.
So, obviously, I was still making this content. And then, obviously, I was doing Footasylum's more mainstream, innit?
Exactly, big shop.
Yeah, exactly. And I was in Ocean Beach with the creative director.
Mm.
They're all calm at Footasylum, like they're all young.
Yeah, they feel.
We went out Ibiza for a shoot.
Yeah.
Blessed, it's sick. When I be for a shoot, I'm chatting to the geezer, the creative director. I love him, and he was like, "I'll be real, you gotta like cut back on the nonce stuff because it's like you can get our whole channel fucked if someone takes that the wrong way."
Yeah, the PDF.
So I did. So I used to have a video called "How to Be a Nonce" and "A Day in the Life of a Nonce." I've written them both, and then after that, I've not really thing, but I still get DMs to this day saying, "Bring back Nigel."
Bring back Nigel.
Right on.
Let's not bring back Nigel,
It's not because it wasn't
of
even no
the
deals.
bag.
Yeah.
but Footasylum. How does that even happen, bro? For a
I don't
young
know,
man
it's
doing
mad,
that thing.
bruv, it's sick.
That's big. They kind of bust Hoodrich, in my opinion. You know the
Yeah,
brand
a
Hoodrich?
lot of the brands that
They
they
put 'em
got,
on.
yeah.
They gave him like a.
But you know, you just said how like the creative director, and like the senior people at Footasylum are kind of young. Yeah,
Youthful.
You said, yeah. That actually, I just had to pause for a second, like, and think, because in my brain, I'm still thinking that like the head of Footasylum, the head of JD, are going to be like middle-aged white guys who ain't really in anything. But I guess things have changed, and you really now have
Definitely.
the
I'd say the
younger
oldest
lot
geezer
running
at
shit.
I'd say the oldest geezer at Footasylum is about 37.
That is
yeah.
nuts.
Yeah, that's proper.
That's
proper.
crazy. But it also explains why they have gone in the direction.
They're in
they've
tune.
gone.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
yeah,
still
they're
in
in
tune.
tune.
Yeah, they are.
Mm.
Yeah.
Do you think that
Makes sense.
JD are like playing? Well, JD planning to playing copycat in terms of going in the YouTube
You
direction.
done stuff with JD as well, innit?
stuff.
No.
You never done something? It's never.
I couldn't.
Oh, right. So that answers.
Yeah, I didn't want to ask you
Yeah.
directly because I didn't want you to necessarily have to speak
no,
on
but
it.
but what you just said makes sense now.
Right.
So I would have to say that they're in competition, and
Yeah.
if they're the first people to kind
I
of
feel like Footasylum were first
yeah,
though.
I think so with online
to
content.
do-
Yeah, Footasylum
Yeah.
mastered the kind of online
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
especially if it does the shoe fit. That,
Yeah.
But that usually happens though.
Yeah.
Once
Yeah.
one like
The
one lane,
competitor.
once one
Yeah.
lane starts flowing,
Yeah.
then everyone starts kind of pathing in and stuff.
'Cause you know what?
following
If
That's
we-
the baddest thing though, can I say off camera?
Yeah.
You won't go there.
What he just said was silent, but that stops us from debate. a little
Debate,
bit.
yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
What I will say then instead
Go.
is that when I was younger, Footasylum didn't exist, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, facts.
Right.
JD was there though.
JD,
Always been
no
there.
one cared about it that much. So yeah.
JJB
Nah,
Sports.
Don't do
Nah,
that.
well, I can't lie. I was from a time when there wasn't even JJB.
Nah,
Sports.
listen.
JJB Sports and Hayes.
Oh my god. Hey, play something,
JJB
bro.
Sports came later.
No, we'll come back to that because he's a real one for that because he is because there's bare different old first soccer director that
Yeah.
But listen,
Yeah.
Foot Locker was the truth when I was young.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
It's true.
Foot Locker
No, it's
was
true.
the thing.
It's true.
Like Foot Locker, you didn't even go nowhere else but Foot Locker. Bro.
Central worked in it, didn't he? Yeah.
Most people have had a little Saturday job there, at least I reckon, bro.
I did at one point as well.
Yeah, like the referee kit.
Yeah.
Foot
Man,
Locker was just
But
cool.
they used to
You
have
see
the
the whistle?
cracks, bruv.
Yeah.
They used to have bare rare
Bro,
shoes,
they-
bro.
yeah.
Do you remember the Adidas Superstars? You could change the colour. The Adi
Yeah,
colour.
bro,
Sick.
hard. Even
bro.
they right. You go in there and they're Air Force Ones. They were the only shop that had like the extra color,
I used to
like
say
the
that.
baby blue
Yeah.
ones with the white on and all that.
Yeah.
You go Bush and Global Sports, but that become a thing a tiny bit later. Before that, it was all about Foot Locker. Like you would go shopping center when like Oxide and Neutrino's album would drop. You might go Tower Records, grab the thing, and they're there. Like you can even get them to
of
sign
course.
it if you wanted to. But then the
Locker.
next thing you're going straight Foot Locker, bro, to see what Air Forces they got.
The way Foot
You know what I'm
Locker,
trying to say?
you go Wembley Market.
TNs as well.
It's to the point now, yeah, that certain trainers come out, yeah, and you can see the colorway and just go, they look like JD trainers. I don't know. Have you ever
No,
seen
you
them?
can.
Yeah.
I lie.
Yeah, bro.
No, those are the
Bro,
colours.
And I do feel like sometimes when, like, see how Armani's in JD, it's
Yeah,
making
it's
Armani
killed it.
less bougie, like.
EA7 and that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Facts. Because I remember I bought an Armani tracksuit from there and I felt guilty.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
When
I
someone
swear to
asks you,
God.
you don't feel like
Yeah.
you're wearing Armani.
Brother, I'm an Armani guy, bro. You know, I saw a clip on Chunkz and Philly, of AJ Tracy saying his name is AJ Tracy because he was a Nines fan and Nines done AJ'd out.
Right.
I didn't know that, you know.
Me neither.
So I thought it was like his initials or something.
Same.
So I was like, right. He said he kept buying Armani jeans because he was a Nines fan, yeah? The maddest thing is, where I'm a bit older, I saw people in the comments like, yeah, I remember that AJ era and Truey, but they're not even connected in my world. Like, Truey is so much later. AJ is the 80s.
Old schools, yeah.
Like, I used to have, I remember I used to have the AJ jeans, yeah? Because you get the Emporio Armani, Giorgio
Yeah,
Armani,
Armani.
and
Yeah,
Armani
yeah.
jeans,
Jeans,
yeah?
yeah.
And then you get the...
EA7, yeah.
You get the exchange and that, and
easy,
exchanges
yeah.
for the people that might not can get the other one. I remember in America, Armani Exchange was the only one they did. Not the only one they did, but the only one people knew of. They had individual shops dedicated to
Is
it.
it?
Yeah.
Even in like 2012 and that, they hadn't reached it. And I remember I used to be in Brooklyn with the Eagle on the pocket with the AJ, and I used to get them from like proper nice West End Bond Street shops and that. And people in Brooklyn used to go, yo, what's that, bro? That's hard. And I used to be like, that's Armani. They'd be like, Armani Exchange? I'd be like, nah, that's AJ, Armani Jeans. And they'd be like, what's that? And I was like, that's the father brand to that. Like, that's the sister brand or the niece. You know what I mean? It's not
The
even
actual
the...
Giorgio Armani's a bougie brand, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one that
Armani,
do like,
yeah,
they do like
Giorgio
the
Armani's
proper
proper
bougie underwear and the...
Like suits and that, innit?
Yeah, the suits, the watches. You know what I mean? The cufflinks.
Hit man at different levels, bro.
Yeah.
Make sure that everyone's
So I
accommodated.
felt guilty, bro, because I bought a sickest grey tracksuit with the stripe on the EA7 and that from JD.
Yeah, I think
Westfield.
I think
Do you remember it? Yeah, you remember that. It's that the one I wore to your video.
I do feel like it devalues the brand though when they try to cater for everyone.
Yeah.
Like see like LV, yeah, they burn their stock. They don't even go.
They don't do
They
discount.
don't do a sell.
Yeah, they don't do
never had a
sell.
sell.
Yeah.
They, when their stock goes out of season, they burn it.
Yeah, because they don't want it to be available to
Exactly.
everybody.
Yeah. That's it keeps them at that price. Whereas if you're catering for everyone, it's like
Start doing bare sales and Boxing Day.
And then you're Gucci, and then now you're in all the outlets.
See, this is the thing with JD trainers as
but-
well. You
I'm
know
saying
how
these
you
man be
said
living the bougie lifestyle. See me,
you don't give a fuck.
he knows.
Yeah, you don't care.
He be on to me all the time,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just be like, bro, I don't care about the things.
Yeah, he actually don't
calm,
care.
though.
Yeah, he don't
that's
care.
calm.
Nah, I've never been like when it comes to garms and
He's
the
more
best
of
way to
like
be, though.
I can't lie. You can give me anything, and if as long as it's fresh and it goes with what I'm wearing, I'll rock it.
Yeah, no, I hear that. Though. It's
Like,
not about the
saying.
brand. It's how you drop it.
he's more of
What?
allow it. You two,
What's your shot? What? Billion Boys Club? What?
Wait, do you know who owns that brand? I've never heard it.
What?
What you want to say?
No, you gotta address something. We gotta address something.
I'd probably wait for the day I'm not dripped in designer to say I don't really care about designer. Mr. Billionaire Boys
Yeah,
Club.
but he don't care, bro. He's got a string vest on.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It don't matter.
Bro, this is. Do you know how long I've known Airz, bro?
You don't
Fam,
care about street
Airz, no, bro. Listen, bro. I've known Airz
Island
so long.
boy.
Yeah, I've known Airz so long, yeah. That Airz, if he steps out and he's like super fly, he done it by accident. That's what he's like. I'll be like, yo, bro, that's big drip. Oh, is it? I swear I didn't even check it properly. He's like that. Like,
I just throw some shit on and it's
like,
just
bro, we
works.
nonchalant.
Bro,
I hear
we
it, bro.
performed in Brixton. Do you remember that time we performed in Brixton?
Yeah,
bro?
yeah, yeah.
My man had a whole blue bandana hanging out his pocket like he's not in Brixton, where there's bare Suwoo and that. He don't care about nothing, you know. He just goes straight from how he's dressed outside to wherever we're going, bro. That's just what he's like. Just let you know.
I hear it. Say nothing, man.
But the JD, you lot squashed your beef now, yeah?
Nah, well, do you know what? Nah, no, we'll continue. I'll savor it.
Ah, cool. Cool.
If he flares up again, then we have to address it. We have to address some things.
So, boom, you know what you're saying about the JD trainers? Do you know one thing I can't stand about England, yeah? Where I've lived in America, I can't stand people that wear non-official Jordans.
I agree.
Ah, it irks me, bro.
Do you know what irks me, yeah? People that wear fake clothes. I think I'd rather wear a Primark tracksuit.
Under Armour, bro.
Anything.
Under Armour.
Wear gym trip.
Yeah,
Why are you
hear
trying
that.
to, especially them Dior B22s, the snide ones?
Ah,
Fucking hell.
bro.
No, I hear that.
You can
There's
see it blatantly.
There's no point trying to
Zara,
buy
bro.
it to look.
Exactly.
No.
It's not
That's
that deep.
where
Wear a
it
plain grey
please.
tracksuit.
Yeah,
It's
that's
calm,
it.
bro. There's more ratings for that than there is.
No, real talk. I
What?
agree.
This guy's bad, you know. He just threw a whole
that what
brand.
you
on.
meant?
No, because they're actually their own brand.
Oh,
Who?
5 days. This
Oh,
guy.
no, he's mad. He just threw a brand out.
That
And
brand
he
on
don't-
Insta that do the sneakers that clearly intentionally look like B22.
Oh, I know you're on about.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know you're on about. Yeah, I know you're on about. Nah.
But you know what's mad? When you get the Zara remix of the
Yeah.
You know
No, but then
Zara
it's
don't
just
tell
like-
them.
No, but that brand, they actually promote it like, oh, we are the cheaper version of
Yeah,
our
yeah,
own.
yeah.
They actually
You
do,
got-
bro. They actually do.
That's what
bro.
I'm trying to
They
say.
don't swear
They
down.
don't
That's
care.
what
They're
I'm
like,
saying.
no, we are the cheap version.
Yeah,
You want
yeah,
this?
But you know what?
Right.
They've got some sick colorways, you know.
That's how they
They
get
are-
people, though, bro.
I don't rate them.
I say, he said, fuck
Give me a
it.
pair of AF1s, bro.
Yeah,
Fine.
straight
Rather
white Air
over
Force.
them,
Yeah,
bro.
he's right. He's right. He's
You don't
right.
see you roll off in one, nah.
No, what them? Nah, never.
So,
So,
alright.
it comes out.
Nah, I don't rate the trainer.
Check it though. So you end up with Footasylum.
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of deal you get with them? How does it go? Like, what's the pattern for the YouTube?
Please
content?
ask me the peas or first.
No.
No.
Nah, we don't get into that, bro.
I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
Do they? All I was gonna ask is, in those type of deals, do they pay whatever they're paying? Do they pay like up front? Or is it like an agreement over a term?
So it is a 12-month contract,
Okay.
and I get paid monthly, and I have to do
All right.
That's good.
X amount
Yeah.
of shoots a year.
All right.
Yeah, it's commitment.
Yeah.
And you get a wage and the pay.
But it's
Yeah.
lovely though, man. They look after me.
That's proper
That
drip.
wasn't too nosy. You get me?
Like, that's proper drip.
fair.
I was more thinking of the fact that, like, what kind of content was it? That's what I meant as well.
Oh,
Yeah, because I don't really like worry about.
basically we turn up to a
Do you
shoot,
know
and so say we get a cab to the shoot, and then we'll film 4 episodes of that type of video. So say if it does the shoot, I ain't never done does a shoot, but say it does a shoot. They film all 4 episodes in one day,
Yeah.
and then they get put out over the month.
Yeah.
You know what I
Like a
mean?
content day.
Yeah, exactly
Yeah.
that. Yeah, and it's like 2 a month. So
Sick.
yeah.
Yeah. So you got to meet a lot of good people through that.
Yeah. Can't lie. When I first joined Footasylum, they opened a lot of doors for me. A lot of doors for me. It kind of helped me take the transition because when I went and locked in 2021, and then they liked me in there, and then that's what made them think, oh yeah, I want to start doing shoots with you. But before that, I was starting to think, oh, YouTube's getting a bit. I'm outgrowing it a little bit. These skits, like my channel's going a bit samey now. Like, what's next? I was like 23, 24. I was like, oh, I don't know, like, you know what I mean? And then this happened, door opened, and then it just made me like more of like a personality rather than
Just the
that's the geezer that does the skits. Like, now it's like, oh, that's Johnny Carey. Do you know what I mean?
Rather
So-
than Nigel.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, Nigel Watson, yeah. And then obviously I met all these like all Philly and everyone through that. And
I was
so-
going to
Oh,
ask
yeah,
that as well
yeah.
because you're quite close to them.
yeah. Well, Beta Squad. I've known like Chunkz, Nico, and that for like 9 years, 8 years.
See,
Okay,
look at
cool.
that.
Yeah.
So does that come through Footasylum?
No, that was just
You know from before.
me, Chunkz, Nico, Sharky,
Yeah.
Kenny.
Yeah.
Used to just make videos together. I remember when
Wow.
Chunkz done his thing. I remember I had 30k subs. He had 2k subs.
Oh
Now look.
shit! No
You
way.
know what I mean? He's done his thing.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Done
bro.
his thing.
Big up Chunkz,
Yeah,
man.
we was
Yeah,
filming
shout
it. He used to just film videos together.
He's
all
in
the
one
time.
of your roadman skits, isn't it?
Yeah,
He's in a few of them, innit?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
one's
yeah.
dodgy, innit? The one I'm
Yeah,
thinking of.
yeah.
Yeah. I found that yesterday.
Just you
Yeah.
the worst one.
Did you see it?
I've seen this. I can't lie. I watched a couple of your things still.
Yeah.
Trust me.
No,
The
'cause
one
that-
with the gay road man. Yeah.
Bro, I couldn't believe it.
But yeah, I've known them lot for ages, and then obviously Philly, Harry, and that I met through Footasylum. And
Harry Pinero, yeah?
it's open
Yeah, big
doors.
up.
It just opens doors, innit? Do you know what I mean? And it just helps you be
So,
like.
this is a good question then. Chunkz and Philly are a duo to me. Maybe because I'm older. You sound like you knew Chunkz before you knew Philly.
Yeah, I did.
I'll let
Chunkz
Johnny
has done his
explain.
own thing from time, but
I
yeah.
think. I don't quote me on this, but I think Chunkz and Philly met through Footasylum and then become like that.
I think they might have.
Yeah.
Because Chunkz has been doing his thing before.
Yeah,
Like, they
Chunkz
weren't.
used to
They
be a
were
YouTuber.
never together
Yeah.
in the beginning. I can't lie.
Philly was on his own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Philly
Chunkz
used
was
to
on
do
his
Wall
Philly
of
used to do
Comedy.
the
Chunkz was
and the
Beta
Sunday
Squad.
stories and stuff and all that. Yeah.
And Chunkz was Beta Squad. That
Yeah.
was his thing.
No, he was Mandem.
Oh,
It was
man.
an old group, Mandem.
Oh,
yeah,
Mandem.
yeah.
Remember
Oh,
that?
yeah.
I remember Mandem.
So you was in that?
No. I was meant to be Beta Squad, but I didn't.
I swear.
Why?
Why
Because I'm a
not?
waste man.
What do you mean?
Swear down.
Jeez.
Because basically,
Wait.
at the time, I was 18, yeah?
Yeah.
And so Nico put it to me and he was like, oh yeah, basically we're making a group together, we've got to live in a house together, blah, blah, blah. Not that I didn't see the potential, because they're all my friends, I was making videos with them anyway. No,
He's misses.
it wasn't even that, yeah.
I can tell.
I just
You know
got my
why?
missus at the time.
Brother, you know why I know?
That's a dickhead, innit?
But
I don't really care.
You know why I know? Because
I don't
earlier
really
he was like,
care.
I was with her for ages. I was with her from.
Yeah, but you
and
know when
that's
you're
the
younger,
age.
you're all
That's
loved
the
up.
time, yeah.
You know, you're all loved up and that, and I thought, she
not
just
trying-
moved in with me, innit? Because our mum moved far away.
So you would have had to leave her at yours and go live with them.
Kind of. Like, that's why I see it in my head. But anyway, I don't really care.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You live and you
Can't-
learn.
Can't live in regret. Do you know what I mean?
Nah, you can't.
Everyone thinks I'm burned over it. I generally.
What, did they wind you up about it and that?
Nah.
Nah.
Do you know what I mean? Them lot, I fucking rate it, bro.
Yeah, 'cause you still
I'm
link them
happy
now.
for them, man.
Yeah, you
them
still
are
link them.
Still link up
still
and
my
then
boys,
do-
bro.
yeah,
Do you know what I
still
mean? I'm happy
collab
for
and
them,
that.
bro.
Yeah,
Because I remember.
Just work my path. I think everything's written. It's not my
Yeah,
path.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
I've still done
definitely.
alright, so.
Nah,
Oh,
100,
still, definitely.
hundo,
I'm
and there's
more
still
than
more to
alright.
come as well.
Exactly, yeah.
There's way more to come, bro. That's the thing, because you're young, bro. So it's like you got a bright future, bro. But I think as well, what's important to highlight as well is that like you was there. You're a pioneer for like YouTubing in England. I've just clocked it because we speak a lot about pioneering for podcasting on certain years and that. But for YouTubing, you're definitely, because you're telling the world who look at Chunkz and Philly. I look at them as a duo because I'm a bit older, so I didn't watch their come up.
Yeah.
So you're telling, like, when I saw them talking about Dizzy Rascal the other day, I knew they was young, bro. Like, I saw they was talking about Dizzy Rascal as in like bonkers. Was
Chunkz
his
28, Philly's 20. I think they're both the same age. Chunkz might be 27. I don't know. I can't remember.
They were like 6 when
This is what I'm trying to say.
when man dropped.
Yeah,
First
so
album.
they didn't
I mean,
really
was like
see that because
5 years old,
AJ
yeah.
Tracy was trying to show them.
Yeah.
You get me? But obviously, I don't really watch their show until it pops up and it's like a guest that I'm interested in, which is natural anyway. But I know that they're famous, bro. Kids love them. Like my friends' kids are fans of them. Like if like my like Carlito's son, he watches their show religiously.
They're like the new like Andy Peters and like and Deck and
for the urban scene,
all that stuff. I
for
think
the
they're
city
that.
scene. Yeah. So but he's in the cut when they don't even really know each other. That's the what I'm trying to get to. So it's like you're in the mix, bro. So you came through YouTube in a time where like you said, people were laughing at it, and then they later on they're like, "Yo, nice cut."
Yeah, they have to respect it.
You have to respect the thing now.
They have to
I respect
that's
that. You're a
why
pioneer, bro.
That's why businesses like
Blogging and that.
Footasylum, JD, Sports Direct, all these people that have big channels now.
Sports Director got a channel.
Yeah.
Hey yo,
They're JJB Sports, right?
They're basically the Reebok.
I ain't gonna say that.
They're basically.
Hey, you wanna work me? Shout me. I mean, I ain't say
They
that.
don't sell Under Armour. They sell that other brand. What's it called?
I don't know.
Koran or something.
I don't
the
know.
K
I'm
one
not-
where it's like exactly the
I'm
same.
not slandering them. I'm not
Yeah,
joining
yeah,
you in the slander.
Alright, cool.
Great brand.
Great brand. Yeah, great brand. Brilliant
from there.
Yeah, man.
I'm a customer.
Are they
Let's
really
go.
doing
Couple football
creative
boots.
Yeah,
content?
you know that. That was the
Football
place.
boots, bro.
That was the place for boots. Sports
Trust me.
Direct.
Sports
You
Direct.
can buy your football from there though. Actually, like
Yeah, you get football, everything, your kit.
Yeah.
Well, nah, I go proper Arsenal.
Yeah, I mean. So
I used to go QPR shop, the thingy shop, get the kit, and then go to Sports Direct and get Premier League numbers.
yeah, it's cheaper.
Nah,
Every
trust me,
letter.
nah,
Yeah,
definitely.
thanks.
Fairs.
No,
So-
trust me.
What was you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say. So what? So Sports Direct are actually doing like creator content now. Then?
Yeah, they've been doing it for a minute. I don't know how well it's going, but they are doing it for a minute.
They're in the game as well, yeah.
Yeah, they're in the game.
Okay.
Fairs.
Do they use anyone who like the culture, the scene, like?
I
already
think
knew?
I think Sharky's worked with them. I think
Okay.
a couple people that are like more into football. I think is
Makes
like
sense.
football
That makes
based
sense,
videos.
innit?
Yeah,
More
That makes
football
sense,
content.
I think so. I think so.
yeah.
I don't really know too much.
Does make sense though.
Yeah,
You've been on grilling a few times.
yeah, twice.
Oh,
Two different hosts.
Yeah,
You done both, innit?
yeah. Cheyenne and
Like, who's the fittest out of them?
And
though?
Michelle.
The
Is
first
Michelle
one.
the second one?
I don't know. None of their
So
names.
bad, I
but
can't remember her name.
Michelle. I think.
Michelle,
that's it. Big up Michelle.
I rated the date
Yeah.
with Michelle better.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I actually agreed with her on a lot of things.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
she seems a bit more calm, innit?
Yeah, Cheyenne just wants to grill you. But
Yeah,
it's for
yeah,
the
yeah.
camera,
It's
though,
grilling,
innit?
innit?
It's
It's
for the
grilling,
camera, like they're
yeah.
grilling unit. They're actually calm off camera, both of them.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
of course,
But of course, it's entertainment.
Yeah.
I think the worst thing about it is you don't get to see them before. You just got
Right.
You just come out and just.
That's
that's
actually really the first
Oh,
time you
swear.
do meet
Oh,
them.
It's
right.
a
So.
speed dating thing, innit?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
proper,
it.
like,
Like you're just there.
I think I do
Yeah.
well in there, you know. I should stand up. to
Aye,
them.
shout them.
Yeah,
Mr.
man.
Smooth operator, you know.
Yeah,
over
I think I
here,
do right on there
you
still.
But
you know?
they know.
Hey, you need to get Dee
So
Gully on there too.
but they
bro.
don't even know
I think
that
it'll be good content.
Johnny's coming out.
No, they know. They know completely.
Oh, they research you.
Yeah, of course they do.
Yeah, yeah, they're the
I mean,
hosts.
it's you that.
He's been through. He knows.
Because if you're on it early enough,
know?
if you're on it early enough, you may not have even watched it before you do it.
Oh, you mean like if you're early doors?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah.
done two,
Okay.
so he knows probably like.
So the first time,
Yeah.
the second time, you obviously
I'm
know
quite
exactly
close
what
to
to
the
expect.
producer.
Right, got you.
Okay.
Yeah, sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let him know I'm up for it. Yeah.
Yeah,
So, do you? Does it? So what? Does it really?
Yeah, don't.
No, I'll just say Michelle, innit?
He needs a date.
No,
you know what I mean?
2 kids. I'm here for it, man.
He's not here for it.
Yeah, man.
He's
'cause
dusting
I remember
already,
Matt, everyone else was trying to get her out of it because they said, "Oh, she got 2 kids, get her out of it." That's what people saying. I
See?
do not share that sentiment.
You know
I
what
know. What did I say earlier? The BM lover. You know what I'm saying?
And the fact that she's lighty as well, right up the street.
Bro, that's
It's a
not
safe
fair.
middle ground.
That's not fair.
It's a safe middle ground,
That's
bro.
not fair.
I know.
That's a safe
He's- I know a man loves to
Alright,
milk
man
of
said-
magnesia.
Alright, man said. Alright, cool.
You know the Essex
Innit?
ones.
Get the
Right up
South
the street.
London
Yeah,
on.
trust me.
Hands
You
on.
get me? Milk of magnesia is out and the full effect.
So, did that content go off for you as well, though, going on grilling, or was you already?
Yeah.
Was that
So,
just
so
normal?
I feel like grilling got me
New audience.
an audience where it's like older bros, and they'll be like, where do I know you from? Oh, you was on that Shine Reynolds thing. That's it. That's all they know me from. That's it.
Nah, do you know what's funny about that, yo? Because we go to the same establishment, spa, all of that, gym. So I'm trying to make Nathan. Like, I'm trying to make it sound
so careful,
because it's pausey. It's very pausey.
Could have said we go same gym.
But Jim is.
How was that
pause? Because he's a geezer. Jim.
We go gym.
We go same gym.
But no, like we're both in the gym. That's crazy. Like we're the postcards. So obviously,
I think we can allow gym.
Right,
we can allow gym.
We go to the same fitness center.
Yeah.
And
that's one.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
cool.
love that.
And there's good spa facilities and all that.
Okay.
Cool. So we bump into each other a lot and just talk normal. Like we did, and do you know what, Matt? This is mad. This is when I realised I was a little bit older because we would chat normal about regular shit. Then he might be like, "Yeah, boys, I'm out, safe, cut." And then like the other brothers, we got the Irish lot and that. They'll be like, "Yo, you know who that is?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, he said his name's Johnny, bro. Like, that's who he is."
Yeah.
But they'd be like, "Nah, but do you know who he is though?" And I'll be like, "Nah,
That's who.
I recognise him, but probably from the ends."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Nah, bro, he's big. Like he's doing his thing and that." And I'll be like, "Yeah, what's he doing? He's in your field. You're supposed to know," kind of thing. And then I realised that like the whole time we're chatting, you know, when you see someone you had a long day, you just think you know him because you saw him yesterday.
Yeah.
But it's because I did see his grillings.
You see him, yeah.
So I'm one of the old geezers that watched the grillings and said, "Yeah, he was on that grilling thing." But I just didn't.
You for that time.
Yeah, I just didn't. And that's what made me rate you more though, because he's actually him in real life. Whereas like a lot of people, they go on this YouTube thing and they act, bruv, and it's like a show. But he's just a normal guy, bro. Like, and he's proper. Like the man them rate you.
But it's normal though.
Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean? Why are you gonna change just because of a bit of a following?
You'd be surprised.
My friendship group, like obviously I've got other friends in that, but my main core friendship group are the same people that I was with 6-7 years ago, like whatever. It's never changed.
That says a lot of as well.
But you know when you've got guys who maybe didn't get any girls when they were younger, didn't really look very fly, whatever. And then they make it and they become somebody and now they
goes
get
to their
everything.
end.
Yeah, like
Go through puberty.
maybe if you were cool all along or you felt cool, if you felt cool all along, maybe it don't go to your head so much.
I
Like
don't know,
for you
man.
personally, do you find that it just didn't go to your head because you were cool anyway? Like you was alright before the fame anyway.
Do you know what? I think what actually kind of made it not go to my head is one, because my mum and dad kept me grounded.
Yeah.
Big
I
them
mean,
up.
like,
Proper.
yeah, I mean, and secondly, I think it's just because of the way my mental health was for a lot of the time throughout YouTube. Like, I'm the type of person, where I would never give myself credit for anything or gratitude or nothing like that, because I was this voice in my head tells me, well, you're doing alright, but that person's doing better.
Okay.
So like,
You kept it real.
And I thought if you was, I think Flash people was gonna come back down on them.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're
Facts.
Flash, you're a ticking time and waiting to get embarrassed.
You think you made it the best?
If you think you're Flash and whatever, you're just, people are gonna hate on you more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like them guys that think they're the hardest. You know when you get that guy who's always the hardest and then he goes to the next end and someone's harder. They find out when they're on their bum. When someone's
you finally see
you know
him
what I'm trying to
get
say?
knocked out.
Yes.
I can't believe it.
You would because you thought you was the guy, bro. But you gotta be humble or
I
life will
don't
humble
even
you.
think it's that. For me, it's not even like, oh, I want to be like that, but I'm just trying to be humble. I just don't even.
Like you're you.
That's just
That's
how I am,
you're-
bro.
yeah.
Like, why does it matter? Like, how much
but
I'm
you
earning
can-
or
you
how
can
famous
tell.
I am? Like, it don't make a difference.
You
Bro.
can tell from your mum and dad, bro, from what you've shared about them already, that they're just normal folks that
Yeah,
work
no,
hard,
definitely.
looked after their kids.
Yeah, like if I was Flash and arrogant, I wouldn't have none of my pals because
Yeah.
they'd tell me about it.
Yeah.
I
They
mean?
call you a wanker, tit job.
Yeah, no, we're
get
very,
out of
we're
it.
very like say it is. I mean, but that's
Hollywood
you-
Carey and
you
that.
real
Get out of
friends
it.
don't say
Yeah.
It's
Got it, innit?
important,
Sometimes
bro.
you got man that can send subliminals. You get me?
You look like I got new beef, though. New steak.
It's on the coming piece, bro.
I don't know. That's just feel that energy today.
No.
Just
Coming
feel-
piece.
yeah, just feel the energy.
I wanted you to sit over there because I thought it'd be joke because we could bust joke. Not
We can
go to
bust joke.
war. I have no war for
We can
you.
bust joke.
I have no
We can
war for
bust
you,
joke.
bro.
Oh.
Love, man.
Nah, cool, it's calm. Dee Gully, my guy.
Listen, it's always
Mate,
It's always
Yeah,
peace. It's always
come on,
peace.
You're done,
Don't
though.
worry, we love
right.
Dee
At the
Gully
end of
on
the
this.
podcast, go upstairs, Big Czar. And then we just
Say
make
less.
up.
So after this YouTube content, bro, I feel like you evolved again and went into more of like a vlogging.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
So is there an in between or something you done, or is it did you went from
So
doing that to that?
I'll be real. So when I started working with Footasylum and I was just doing me, because on camera I'm just being me. Always before, it's always been I played a character. Just always playing a character.
Yeah.
So I used to have people come up to me saying, "Oh, do the impression of the nonce, do the impression of the roadman, do this impression."
Can't do it
And it's,
now,
like,
just
it's sick because I was creating content, and then as I've got older, I still find it funny and I like doing that, and it's my niche. But it's like, when I started working Footasylum, I was in between this limbo of on my own channel, do I post skits or do I post real life stuff? Skits, and I was kind of like a limbo. And it's only recently I thought, do you know what, fuck it. I'm just going to go for the real life stuff because I'm 26 now. I can't be doing the same, you got to adapt. You can't be doing the same stuff and pleasing the same people that used to watch me. So it's like now I'm just doing my own thing, lifestyle vlogging, and I love it. And the views are starting to get more than what skits were. So it's like, I'm almost rebirthing my channel. It's nice, it's nice.
Like you've motivated me as well, because you what you do as well is you mastered the art of a thumbnail.
Oh yeah.
And because I've
I'll pay someone to do them though. You gotta pay someone to do them.
But I don't, and I make them all myself, yeah?
That's what I used to do.
You're a YouTuber now,
yeah? But I do everything, bro. It's mad.
Thumbnail's so key, thumbnail's so key.
But your thumbnails are sick. They make me watch, because I'm just like, yo, that looks sick.
And mine is shit compared to certain people.
Some people's is gone.
See like Mr. Beast, I reckon he goes for about, he gets 10 people to make a thumbnail, I reckon.
And then picks the winner.
Yeah, 100%.
Right, okay.
It's even to the point of where with YouTube nowadays, a lot of people will wait a week. If the video don't do that well, they change the thumbnail just so it gets another boost.
And maybe even reword the title, innit?
Yeah, but I'm learning today. Yeah, because you're a pioneer, bro.
No,
bro, you are. Today, flowers, bro. I'm a real youth, bro. I recognize timelines and everything, and I know this thing, bro.
Thank you.
I sit there making, like, bro, most of my time is spent on thumbnails, bleeping out swearing, editing reels, editing trailers. I go hard, bro, and I'm learning the YouTube things all the time. So when I see yours, don't think I just think that, boom, I'm supporting because I see you in the gym.
No, yeah, of course. Yeah.
I'm actually thinking, bro, this is good quality stuff, bro. Like, I'm learning, like the way he's doing it, sick. Like you got one thumbnail where you're just lying on the floor, face down.
Recent one.
Yeah, but it's like obviously the title's mad.
Yeah.
But like the fact that it's you laying on
my villa got robbed.
And I'm just like, it's mad though.
But I pay someone to make. I couldn't make that.
Did you actually lay down and take a photo?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You're thinking.
No,
the
you
head.
got to plan it. You know what I mean? You got to plan it.
He's taking like photos specifically for the thumbnail because he knows what he wants them to see. If that makes sense. I watched the whole thing because of the thumbnail.
Yeah, that's what it is nowadays. Like,
tighten the thumbnail. Catch people,
I nearly ended up commenting because I was so into it. I was like, the Airbnb set you up, bro. I was gonna say that, but now if I'm gonna see him soon, I'll just tell him anyway.
I remember back in the day when you used to do clickbait thumbnails, you used to get so much hate,
slander, innit?
And now it's like you have to be clickbait.
Part of the thing, you
have to be clickbait. Do you know what I mean?
But that's how most trends start, though, innit? You hate it first, and then
he could get us a lot of views. His face, innit? His face could get us a lot of views if he just pulls a face and we highlight it as the main thumbnail on that.
Right now. What? Right now.
See at Footasylum, see it shoots with brands, yeah? You spend a whole section where they take pictures of you with different things. So it's like...
Yeah, and then they zoom in and that. Yeah.
You got to do different faces. They just take their pictures. Yeah.
We got to start doing that, bro.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that, though. I get why. I think he does that as well on his channel, doesn't he? Billy the Goat.
No.
On these thumbnails.
Yeah, but you got to remember. You got to remember. No disrespect to Billy, yeah? Because I love Billy, bro. Billy's a GOAT for real in his own lane, yeah? And he's a friend of the show.
Sure.
But he's new school compared to these other people.
For sure.
Yeah, like he's learning now.
I like Billy, man.
Yeah, Billy's the guy, bro. But you see how, like, the generation he's from, the guy that he just said is the Beast guy, whatever.
Mr. Beast.
Yeah,
man, Mr. Beast is serious.
Bro, serious stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Even that other guy's podcast that Stephen you.
Okay, yeah.
Diary of a CEO.
Yeah.
I personally, I've got
from Dragon's Den.
Yeah, I've got a theory.
Oh,
I've got a theory that he pays his guests to cry. Yeah, that's my theory. That's my theory, bro. Because every time someone comes on his show, like they bar, and it's like, bro, come on, bro, this is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand, like Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes cried.
It's a safe space, man.
It's a safe space.
It's in front of millions of people. Safe space.
You know what it is?
This won't go out. Everybody tells him this won't go out. Don't worry.
It's private. Me and you are gonna watch it.
No.
I was just gonna say his interview style is so gentle. Like it's gentle. Like he's just he just eases. I'm going there. Pause.
Yeah,
he just eases you in, bro. Some podcasts you go on, we're gonna go there. They just slam straight in with the hard questions.
Wow.
They go straight in. There's no finesse.
Yeah.
Diary of a CEO. He kind of just. He just maneuvers you in. I get it, bro, but he does. I've seen it. Verbally, he gets you right where he wants you.
Yeah, and on that note, let me get a rare nephews on that.
Brother, why can Busta Rhymes cry and then the girl who does like she's a qualified clinic, I don't know, therapist, she's crying. Then the next one's an ex-football manager, he cries. Then the other one bakes birthday cakes and he cries. Bruv, he's paying for the tears, bro.
You might be asking people about stuff that they've been waiting a long time to unload about.
Yeah, trust.
Well, you think Busta Rhymes waited for Stephen to cry?
I waited for somebody.
I ain't even seen the. I can't comment.
There might be
comment. I ain't seen this one.
There might be
Big
something
him up,
that
man.
we ain't gonna ask today.
Just stop telling the
But on
pizza
another
story.
show or another
Like trigger some
platform,
emotions.
someone might ask something we did not ask
Yeah.
that brings about a topic we ain't touched on. It might,
And Johnny's just in bed.
maybe not, bro. Maybe not, bro. Maybe not.
Yeah, they're not trying to say. You know,
maybe
yeah, he knows what I'm saying.
Especially with
Yeah.
someone that's a podcast
Yeah.
host that you don't even really know. It's just
Yeah,
you.
exactly. You could do it in therapy, or you could do it with your
And you're
auntie or
so
something.
used to
Yeah.
being on camera when they're famous. It's
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
You
I
know
don't
the camera's watching.
I'm
bro.
still thinking like a civilian.
Yeah,
I'm giving benefit of the doubt like a
even he's
civilian.
saying, bro, it's not gonna happen, bro.
Yeah, it wouldn't. It's just an automatic.
He'd probably go like, yeah, let's just, alright, mate, cool, let's skip that question, then, if he's feeling it.
Yeah.
Yeah, word.
Yeah, that's alright,
But
bro.
then does he
make
need
it
to pay
better
them?
viewing,
Because he's
innit?
like a billionaire,
course.
isn't he?
But
I don't
publicity
even know
stunt,
his
yeah.
network, man. I know he's worth dough though, because he's an investor in it.
Could be.
And he's got a sick team. He's got a sick podcast though. But his thumbnails are good as well. That's what I meant.
I was gonna ask something quickly. Yeah? You see how obviously you said you came up through skits and
Yeah.
through characters and that. Yeah, you said you're now doing more like lifestyle content and more like natural content about yourself, genuinely, so that followers, it will get to the point where, if it hasn't already, it will get to the point where fans are they're fans of you as much as they were fans of the characters you portrayed. They're fans of you, Johnny. Yeah? That reminded me of Michael Dapper, because it's like Michael Dapper. You know his characters and the skits and stuff.
Yeah, he had a few
But then
ones.
but then I see that there's like a evolution where he's doing more and more bits
As
as
him,
just
yeah.
I'm just Michael Dapper.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
you know, like love me as much as you love my Shaq or my whatever.
Yeah,
You know what I'm trying to say?
yeah.
So that just reminded me of that still. So
You rapped a bit.
Yeah, I've
well,
made a
like
couple
him.
tunes. I've made a couple
Yeah, a
tunes,
couple
yeah.
tunes up.
really?
Yeah.
Under what name?
My name.
Johnny Carey, bro.
Swear?
Wait there.
Brother, he's got some bangers, bro.
I might have seen the video.
One of them's got 4.4 M.
Nah, I think
Hey,
That's
no
old, that's
Naughty.
old. That's old.
Wait, now,
That's
I
the
saw the video.
It's old, it's old.
Naughty flex, bro.
I got a couple tunes, got like 6
I think
tunes.
I've seen.
Was
I
you
think
part of
I've
the
seen
era where
videos,
what's
bro.
it? They were just selling for each other.
Nah.
Nah,
You're
he
part
was
of the
doing
clashing
lifestyle,
thing.
bro. He was
Oh,
doing
yeah.
lifestyle, bro. My boy
No,
Johnny
I've never
just turned
clashed
up.
no one, no.
No.
You was just turning up.
Like, I know
Talking-
all like
talking that
obviously there was
talk,
like
though.
a time
I
when
mean, the
like,
YouTubers were
Yeah,
clashing.
yeah,
Yeah, I
was
was a
doing
part of
it.
that, but I
Same
didn't
song,
get a part of it.
oh
You know what I
okay,
mean?
okay,
Yeah.
okay. So you never
Your
jumped
thing,
out.
your thing was
yeah.
more like go to
Actual
Spain,
music.
rent out the big Benz, drop the top,
Yeah, well, that's, I was on holiday anyway.
watch
now.
out.
Yeah,
He was flexing.
Yeah,
He was
don't
flexing.
make it sound like man done it for the video.
that's
tell
how
us,
the
tell him.
holiday-
He's like, done it. He's like,
Yeah,
bro,
the video.
I was on holiday, bro.
Yeah.
I did a video.
No, he's alright.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
alright.
That's the thing nowadays. The reason I'm more happy nowadays is because like I'm getting money elsewhere now.
Yeah.
It's my YouTube isn't my main source of income.
Yep.
So it's like where I haven't got the pressure of I need to cater my videos to exactly what's gonna do well. It's more I'm gonna put out what I want to put out. If people like it, it's organic. If they don't like it, they don't like it. But it's okay because I'm still on the back foot. Got financial income from somewhere else. So before, like a couple of years ago, when that's my sole proprietor of like, you know what I mean? I need to focus on this.
Keep uploading.
That's what you need to do.
I mean, but I feel like if I build an organic fan base, if I put out what I want to put out and people like that, that's even more.
Mess with it, yeah.
It's even more like that.
Yeah, it's
you know what I
genuine.
mean?
Yeah, that's facts. How many tunes do you have that you dropped on videos?
Maybe like 7.
Yeah, you done a few still.
Little young
I'm
EP.
100% sure.
What channels you've been on? GRM and that, innit?
Yeah, I've done 2 on GRM and then the rest on mine.
Yeah, makes sense.
100%.
And his brother's got good music.
Oh,
as
no,
well
my
to look
brother's
out
sick.
for, man.
Swear
Joey
down, my brother's
Carey.
actually talented.
Yeah, he's
Carey, yeah.
wavy, bro.
Hard,
Yeah,
yeah.
wavy.
Hard.
We'll tag him in the description.
I never took music
Carey
serious.
hyphen O.
No, just it's spelled
So
like
one.
Careo.
Yeah,
So Careo.
yeah, he's
Carey.
sick, bro.
He's
But he's
sick, bro.
wavy done.
He wants to take-
I'm co-signing it. I'm co-signing it.
He wants to take it
Yeah.
serious. Like
Yeah, he does.
I want to do music. Like,
But you know, I could obviously this podcast is rap. So I could, if I say I co-sign him just because I know him, they're gonna be like, bruv, what? You hear me? I'm actually co-signing him. I'm at, is that the alarm? Yeah. He's moving scripted. Yeah, nah, but that's it. I'm rating his music, bro. Like he actually showed me unreleased stuff, and I'm just like, bro, you've got a lot of songs, bro.
Older brother, younger
Yeah.
brother.
Younger. He's got like
Yeah.
30 tunes.
Wavy, bro.
And they're all hard as
He's
well.
very
can't lie.
wavy's the word I choose.
Yeah.
He's like wavy with it.
And the thing is as well with him,
Poncho kind of thing.
he can do anything.
Yeah,
like,
he's a bit of.
he does
he's
the
a bit,
spitting. He
like
does the
Bryson Tiller even.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Like,
he does
yeah,
that.
bro.
He
Like,
can
yeah,
do anything.
yeah.
But like
Proper.
with him, it's like a lot of people that start doing music. It's like there's a lot of yes men around you. With him, I feel like everyone he shows, even girls. Sometimes girls are like, oh no, I mean,
Yeah,
cringing
they're not really
out.
trying to-
That's what they do to rappers anyway
Yeah.
till you make it though.
Everyone that he showed is like, I can't lie, like I didn't think. I thought you was gonna show me this. And I think turn this off.
Yeah,
But he's genuinely got talent.
Genuine.
Sick.
And he's a good guy, bro. Like he's proper stuff.
He don't cap. Don't say like yeah.
I think he'll make it, man.
I
wish him the best, bro. You get me? We're rating him.
That sounds sick.
Yeah, man. So obviously that's why I bring that up the music thing, because Big Shaq was the music side of Michael Dapper.
Yeah.
So it's a similar thing where it's like character, comedian, content and stuff. So with the vlogs, that lifestyle vlogs and whatnot, that one was mad though, bro. When I watched it, yeah, I was just thinking, bro, people have got to be careful when they get these villas and that,
Yeah,
bro,
mum's
in
out.
Spain and all that, and in other
yeah,
countries,
beef
bro. Because the Airbnb thing's a bit mad, you know, because you
Not
never
even
really,
Airbnb.
wasn't it?
No.
Because I was gonna say with Airbnbs, you never really even see the owners more time. They give you like a key and a lock, and they got cameras in their doorway. They can see what you're wearing.
For context, basically, my boy got licked for his Rolex, and my other boy got licked 1,400 quid whilst we were sleeping in the villa.
Yeah, it's mental.
But what I think
Chicken
was
or
mad
rental.
is that we had a security guard, but the security guard would text you messages like, "Oh, when are you lot out the villa?" And be like, "Oh, a couple of us are out now." He said, "Who's in the villa? Is anyone in the villa?" Why are you asking them questions for? You're just a security guard, like.
Of course. So it's,
He kind of showed his hand.
But where you just you're on a mad one, you're barely sleeping, you're getting pissed all the time, like you think, oh, you don't even think, and then when it happens, you're like, hold on a minute, that's a bit booky.
Yeah. But maybe did he see something?
No, he didn't see fuck all.
Oh, okay, so yeah, he's definitely baited.
But he weren't on duty that night.
of course.
That
He was
old
just-
know what I mean? Like,
that old chestnut. Nah, man, that's it. And you
definitely,
can't even help it, bro, because you're sleeping, bro. It's not even like it's a face-to-face thing, you know what I mean?
Weird.
So that's what I'm saying. That kind of content there, you're putting your life on the internet, and that's what I think people gravitate to as well, though. Like they say, like you're just being transparent, bro. Like,
You know what?
You
The
know
way
what
I
I'm
see it now,
saying?
what I tell my boys, because a lot of my boys, like people that watch me won't even know who my friends are, like my normal friends.
Yeah.
Because they don't like being on camera. Like respect it. You know what I mean? They don't like being on camera. When I'm going away, beef or Barca, wherever I'm going, I'm trying to get the camera out, and I know they're thinking like, oh, it's a bit like weird. What I tell them is, look, I edit these videos, yeah. So anything you don't going in, won't go in. Secondly, treat this as a memory. Just imagine we're recording for just us.
Yeah,
that's the way I do it now. I'm recording. I'm not going, yo guys, make sure you like the video. It's more just like, yeah, we're here.
I've got the YouTube voice.
I hate that, bro.
Yeah, now I'm talking like it's just I'm making a memory for myself. When I'm 30, I can look back and say, oh yeah, we done this when I was 20. You know what I mean?
That's what my Instagram is, bro. I'll be honest. I just post things I want to be remembered for, bro. Or like, well, remember that day. It's got a date on it. Because I'm gonna lose all my pictures at some point when I get a new phone and that.
Something.
Yeah, archives, man.
I hear it still.
That's it for me.
That's exactly what you was thinking the other day with the black tank top, innit? In the front room. He's like, I need to remember this tank top.
Do you know what? That's a good picture though.
Dee Gully shouldn't be talking about no pictures,
bro. The mad thing
is your
is,
picture in the group chat,
bro.
Yeah, you shouldn't be talking about
the
no
maddest
one's
thing
pictures.
is, he's remembering a picture of me in a tank top.
I know.
Why?
Loving it.
Only women should be saying that to
Man
me.
put the tan filter on and everything. That picture.
Bro, there's no filter, bro. That's the picture.
That's a tan filter.
That's the picture, bro.
You're taking a piss.
He was like Chris Brown. in that
Fresh back
picture.
from Portugal,
That's
bro.
That's a
funny.
Chris
Yeah,
Brown.
Chris Brown in that picture. That is funny, bro.
But I look nothing like a CV as well.
Bro.
You're going mental.
Alright.
You're right.
Saying
And the
about
top hater.
Alright, bro. Today I am. You're saying about.
Yeah, he is.
Right.
Yeah, he's
Nice t-shirt, mate.
Yeah, it's alright.
Go on then. Back to you. Yeah. go on. Let's get on with
Lambo.
it. So what's next? Like, what are you working on now? I think that's where we are, right? Is that fair to say?
No,
Is that,
what? No,
that where we are?
he just says like it's not a rebuild. Don't do that. It's the
Hey,
start
you
of
man,
it. I didn't design the shit. Yeah.
you bought it.
You bought it though. You saw it and so you loved it.
Yeah. I love machine. Anyway.
Yeah. Love Machino's Armani Exchange.
Yeah, I know.
From
No, well,
Machino.
I know what you're trying to do. I know. It's not Machino. I know.
Yeah.
It's
Old
fine.
school, old school.
Anyway, Johnny.
Hit it. Back to you, Johnny.
They're mental here, bro. Chicken
What's
or
next?
riddle.
What's next?
What's next?
Just carry on doing what I'm doing. I got a Forex trading group.
Yeah, oh, you want to talk about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, yeah, because the thing
I
is,
wasn't even going to bring it up.
it's very shunned upon because it's like, oh, it's a scam. But like, I think, because a lot of people.
Ponzi.
I'll be
Yeah,
real.
straight
I'll be
pyramid.
real.
Yeah.
Bare people do scam people.
Yeah,
I'll be
Johnny's
real.
jokes, you know.
They do. But like, what I actually love about the thing that I'm doing, no matter what I say, people are still gonna throw
they're
dark
gonna
at it
think
without even knowing what it is, and I've just accepted that. But I've tried to do it the most legit, clean way that I can, and people are generally earning peas out of my group. And I'm not saying this as a promo. I'm not saying come join the group. I'm not saying that. I'm just generally being honest with you guys here.
Yeah.
I ain't
like-
saying that, but
I've had messages where people are like, "Oh, I've just had a newborn son. I've made 7.1k this week. Like you
Sick.
changed, and I think,
Mad,
man, that's
mad,
sick,
mad.
bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know you're not unbumping no one, but if you were,
Yeah.
how are they bumping people? How are they doing it?
I think they just sell it like. I don't even know because I don't do it, but I think they just sell it like. Oh, you figured you get ideas? Yeah, you get ideas. Get ideas.
You do it.
I
say you do it, but yo,
Devious character, bro. That's what the D stands for, bro.
Hollywood D. Hollywood
I think the biggest scam about it is when people say, "Oh, you can become a millionaire overnight."
Okay.
You can't. Like, is it a money earner?
2 nights?
Yes. Yeah, 2 nights. Yeah. Is it a money earner? Yes.
That's the sales
Ever
average.
since I started doing it, bruv, I've been earning peas with it, and that's the back foot that I was talking about, where I can do YouTube serious now.
Yeah, you got both angles.
Because I've got money from this, and it's paying me more than YouTube ever has. Do you know what I'm saying?
And you got your other patterns as well that
Exactly.
they don't even know about. Yeah.
Yeah, I own my own events company. I'll do a rave. Got my
So
own
I'm saying
pod.
they don't know.
Nice.
They don't know. Your podcast is hard. Tell them what
Thank
podcast
you.
is quickly as well.
The Good Enough podcast. Go check that out.
Bro, your content is crazy.
Thank you, brother.
You got some chicken oriental shit on there, man.
Yeah, we get weird on there.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, a lot of stuff that gets cut out.
Yeah. And even that's mad then, because the stuff that even makes it out is mad.
Yeah,
Like-
it is.
Yeah,
I can only imagine what
Go
gets
check
cut
them
out,
out.
bro.
Yeah. So go on, what else?
100%.
Yeah, man, that's all I'm doing. Just keep focusing. The kind of the trading stuff is funding the lifestyle content that I'm doing.
Passion,
So it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's put 2 and 2 together. It's I feel happy. I feel free. Do you know what I mean?
Amen, bro.
So it's good, man. And yeah, it's a nice thing as well because I can't be the type of person where I'm just like scamming people and like I've got too much of an image already there. If I was doing
you're
that,
technically hood famous.
I'd get drawn out. I'd get drawn out.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
if I'm doing it this way and I know people are actually earning bread and etc. I'm earning bread from it, they're earning bread from it.
It's full on
I
proper.
don't have no guilt.
No.
Do you know what I mean? It's good. Obviously, there's risks with everything.
Of course.
Naturally, innit?
It's not a fucking
Yeah,
cheat
you're not
code
gonna
to
just
be
jump
rich.
in.
Yeah. Otherwise, everyone would just
Otherwise,
do it.
everyone do
Yeah,
it.
I was
It's
gonna
not.
say.
It's not as
Yeah.
like. Do you know what I mean? But is there money in it? 100%.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Can my group make you money? 100%. But it's not as if you'll be a millionaire tomorrow if you do trading, because it's not. Do you know what I mean? It takes a long time to get. If you actually want to trade, it takes years to actually master it. That's why I employ people that do it, and that's why I've got proper people doing it for me, rather than me going around saying I've mastered trading.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I do it, and I do
That's where the scamming comes.
yeah, I
because
do
it's
some of my own trades and that. Like, I'm alright, but like I'm not. Like, I wouldn't never say I'm a master. You know what I mean?
No, I
I'm
get
still
that
learning myself.
Yeah, it's a process, isn't it?
But I'm selling an investment group. That's the best way to put it.
That makes sense.
Best
So
way to
there's
put it.
experts within the group.
Exactly
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And
That makes much more sense.
Yeah.
Is there a minimum capital to be a part of that group, or
Yeah, free bills.
okay?
That's not bad. Yeah, that's affordable.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. There you go. You know where to go if you want to stick 3 bills in something that you don't even mind caring about, innit? That's the truth, though. The truth is, when people talk about scamming, let's just clear that up, because the truth is, bro, if someone says, boom, whack 3 bills in, my advice to anyone would be, if you throw 3 bills in, just write off your 3 bills.
100%. I
Shit,
can't. I've had
Yeah,
people-
look
I've
at
had
it like you don't need it.
Yeah,
I've
shit.
had people DM me before, and this is honest to God. Yeah, I've had people DM me, and they're like, "Oh, listen, I ain't got a lot of money at the minute. I'm down to like my last like £300, blah blah. I need money for this, that, the other. I want to invest in the group." I say straight away, I say, "Be real, bro. If you can't afford to lose it, because there's always a risk with everything. Yeah, whether you're investing in starting a
world,
clothing
the
company,
economy.
or you're doing this, or
Yeah, the economy.
anything.
100%.
Don't put your last
Yeah, you have
penny
to have throwaway
into
money.
some. Yeah, it has to be something you can afford
Yeah,
to
that's a
lose.
fact, bro.
With anything.
That's a fact.
100%.
You know what I mean?
You know what? Last topic I want to touch on there before we wrap up is an interesting one for me, because the guy to my right had like a really good radio show back in the day for UK road rap before the internet was really taking off. Ended up collaborating with like Posty, GRM, done bits and bobs with various different platforms, to be fair, bro. Early on, interviewed like people that went on to be rap legends in the UK, all of that. I've done my fair share of music and dabbled in the DVD game, and then you get me, ended up podcasting and whatnot. And along the journey, we've met a lot of people in the industry that some of them become famous, some of them not so, some of them, you know what I mean, change up, switch up. Some of it's like a bit fake, some of it's real, some ain't. And you kind of sometimes can get lost in the source of the game. You've been someone that's had like serious relationships with people before they've blown into like megastars on YouTube. You've also been in with big brands. You've done your own thing on YouTube. You've made a bit of dough off of YouTube and that. The industry in the UK, for me, I think there's like industry relationships, industry friends. Yeah? But you've highlighted that you've got your same circle of boys.
Yeah.
So you've kind of kept it thorough. How have you like navigated through the UK industry on that kind of thing? Have you ever experienced like a lot of fake shit in that? Because I've experienced some industry saddles. some weirdos and that along the way.
Yeah,
where they say one thing to your face, then don't follow up and act and stuff, you know.
I do think a lot of people are, if you ain't got this amount of subs, then or if you ain't got this followers, you're not really gonna pay attention. And I do see that. But everyone that you see me on camera with, they are my genuine friends off camera as well. Like I generally talk to them off camera. But yeah, there's definitely, you could see it. Oh, I can't name names, of course. But I've been to events before, and you just think. I remember 3 years ago, 2 years, 4 years ago, when I was no one, you didn't really even look at me, and now you're looking at me and you're chatting to me. It's just that little things like that I pick up on. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's just that's just how people
how
are.
The game
innit?
works.
It's just how it is. You know what I mean?
You had a lot of that.
Yeah, man.
Over the years, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, like 1 minute you're on the list.
Yeah.
Next minute you're not on the list.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like I kind of do. I wouldn't get butthurt over it. Like, say for example, I don't know. Say for example, like with, say 2 years ago. Let's just say for example, I was getting 2 million views a video. Every video I'm popping on the best thing out of the UK. If people are shouting me and I'm going on their content, and then 2 years later my channel's died and you're not shouting me even more, even though he was cool, I half get it because I'm not gonna bring nothing to your channel. From a business point of view.
Yeah, I think that's you putting your business hat on, but I also think that's you being an understanding person. Because my opinion would be slightly different on that. Like,
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, see,
I wouldn't do that.
I don't think you
personally.
would. Because you see what you said as well. You was like, you said to me one day.
No, you said to me in the car. You said if this pod was getting like 200 views, you would. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. That's what I asked him. Yeah. But I was gonna say further to that. You told me you would come on the show when we was in the gym.
Yeah.
So you was just like, yo, like I'll come, and then because you're a man of your word.
Yeah, I
said
stick to
that,
my word. Yeah.
Which I rate.
Yeah.
But
I'm like that.
Butt hurt's crazy though.
I know. Forget that one. Forget
Butt
that one.
hurt's crazy.
Sore.
Yeah.
But obviously,
Sore. Yeah.
Butt hurt was nuts.
So obviously, no Vaseline. So obviously, so obviously, I've kind of like, all right, bro, let's get over that. Yeah, cool. I've highlighted that because obviously I feel like I'm like that though. If like there's a podcast and it's got a real youth on it that I know from pirate radio days, and he just said, yo, hey, got a camera, got a pod, we're doing this podcast thing, you're in the game. Do you remember we used to go radio together and that? I'll just go and do it, bro, because the way I see it is like, if I don't do it, I'll be at home eating Doritos or be in the gym doing bench press or whatever it is I'm doing. I just take a little hour out of my day, go there, jump on their podcast. Do you know what I mean? Like I've done podcasts like that, where back in the day I remember they were older than me, doing like under 18s raves, and they let me on the stage to spit. So because you did that, even though it's 20 years ago, I remember that.
I think people separate nowadays, especially it's all like. Well, I don't think we're getting there in the UK, but I don't think it's that bad. But see, like America, the clout game is different.
Yeah, it's different, bro.
It's different. And it cringes me out.
Like the Adam 22 bread, bro, is proper bad for it, bro. That same bread. Like man's letting people fuck his wife, bro, for clout.
Yeah, that's mad.
Yeah, man.
That's super mad, bro.
Mad,
They just argue with people about random stuff and that online. Do you know what I mean?
Morals is lost, man.
Yeah, it's sad. The guy now, the other side's work.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
Trust me for bad.
£5 a month and that. You know what I mean? That's not even a meal deal nowadays.
Hey.
Really?
But the baddest thing is in the industry when you navigate through it, I think you have to learn for like the youths coming in, because I think you've got a young audience that want to do YouTube and that's why I bring it up. I think you have to learn how to navigate just around people, man. Because you're going to meet people that like one day won't give you the light of day, but they'll remember you enough. So when you do make it, they'll just they'll circle back and that. Yeah. And I think it's you got to like kind of identify who kept it a stack as well.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I'm quite lucky. I never really have had anyone switch up on me that I care about, so it's alright.
That's good to hear, man.
Main core was tight. That's it.
Yeah, that's great to hear, bro. What are you saying on that? Like, how you feel about the industry and that? You feel like it's
switched up on you?
I think the industry's kind of like, for as long as you're in it and you're you're progressing, you're moving in the right direction. Generally, the industry's quite kind to you. But I think the mistake some people think is that it's unconditional love.
Like it's a real that's a good way to put it.
The problem is when you're not in the hot spot anymore. The phone don't ring as much. The how are you doing? Slow down.
But you just need to accept that is business.
100%.
That's what you
I
said.
just need to get back in the.
You both said
You
the
need
same
to
thing.
understand it. You need to understand that. Cool, I get it. Like if we weren't like that before, and like I'm technically not bringing nothing to you now.
Yeah.
I get it, man.
That's where the favour game comes in as well, though. Because
Yeah.
if I did you a favour, I will be asking for one later when my views are down. Yeah.
So we'll be calling upon the favour.
Trust me. When that phone rings, answer. You get me?
But that's important. That's why you got to, when you are going through your reign at the top or your come up, you got to treat people right, innit?
100%.
Because they'll remember.
the way
They
down.
will remember, bro.
The cleaner when you're. That's what they say.
It's like Johnny said earlier on, like when he ran into someone again and it was like basically trying to beg it now, trying to beg it now that I'm moving. You're begging
Proper tit
it.
job.
Yeah, it's mad still.
Fake.
But like you said, you just can't take these things personal, bro.
No, man, definitely, man.
You get me?
Nah, big up, bro. I think that's been like a good combo, man. It's been interesting because your journey's been sick, bro, and I think that there's so much more to come, bro. Like I reckon this next few years are crucial for you.
Hopefully, man.
Nah, they are.
We'll do some mad content.
You're a young person, but because you've grown up fast, like like the combos we have off camera, you got a lot of self-respect, you got a lot of self-belief, so you put yourself on a like you work hard, so you expect a lot from yourself. But the reality is the work that you put in, don't like definitely big up yourself. Don't forget to big up yourself.
Thank you.
And I think that the next few years are gonna be massive, bro.
Hopefully, man.
Nah, genuinely, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not
bro.
even just saying that, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like, man, seeing bits, bro. Like, especially when I research more for this podcast, bro. Like, I realized, you know what? He's done a lot of stuff, bro. A lot of works, bro. It's just
Been about.
yeah.
No, definitely.
Yeah, you've
like,
been
you
about.
definitely, like,
Yeah.
I've seen definitely
10 years
a
deep.
lot of your content as well.
But versatility as well, though. You haven't just been like a one-trick pony. That's the
No,
thing.
yeah, I just always.
Bro, he's I get it. This is the thumbnail. Yeah,
there
I get
we
it.
go,
I get
thumbnail
it.
already.
I get it. It's
Thumbnail
he's thumbnailing.
He said
said he's thumbnailing.
He's
thumbnailing.
Trust me,
That's
bro.
the new thing.
Oh, and I
Nah,
appreciate it, man.
What they got to subscribe to, man?
Johnny Carey. It's just my name. Being the
Johnny
title.
Carey.
Being the
Trust
title.
That's it.
That's me. If you got 3 bills to lose, but only if you got it to lose. Only if you got it to lose.
Hit him up.
Only if you got it to
I rate
lose.
that. That's the real to the YouTube. That's the real advert. If you got 3 bills to lose, come over to Johnny K.
Get right. What about the podcast? Is that a separate channel?
Yeah, separate channel. The Good Enough podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, love that.
I'd like to see him on it as well. I can't
What
lie.
sort of madness is? I'm going on to watch it tonight.
Yeah,
What can I
yeah,
afford to?
Yeah, I think you might need.
Just have a look in it.
Just have a look, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
Say less, man.
I'll have a butcher's.
Trust me, I've seen some.
Definitely come to view, but I don't know if I'm down for the madness.
It's alright.
But bro, thank you, bro. I really
Thank you
appreciate your
for having
time.
me
You know
on,
what I mean?
bro.
Nah.
Thank
Anytime,
you.
you can always
Good
double
to
back.
meet you in person.
You know what I mean?
Nice to meet you.
Definitely, man.
Pleasure, man.
Yeah, I'm
That's
on, boys.
man.
That's fine. Question though. Oh, you're about to do the. Sorry, go on.
No,
No, because
Go.
bare shit we missed at the start, you know.
Yeah, go on.
Are you like born in UK
Oh,
as well?
shit,
Born in
yeah, good
British.
question, good question.
English parents as well.
English and Irish descent.
Okay, cool.
The travellers.
Like bad boy Irish or greasy. Don't fuck with me Irish or just peaceful Irish.
I don't ever like saying like, oh yeah, I'm this and that, but yeah, it's the
Irish that ain't taking. I'm not having no
Because I hate
shit.
that shit when people go,
Yeah.
Yeah. But,
Right.
alright,
No, your demeanor's very humble, peaceful, and that.
Yeah.
But
Ain't having
man are
it.
from the side where we're not taking the shit.
Yeah.
Say no more. Okay. So you can probably handle yourself quite.
That's not saying. That's not
okay.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you do celebrity boxing? That's what he's asking.
Yeah, I was gonna do it, innit? Yeah, I was gonna do
You should
it.
have
Good question.
Yeah.
Alright.
I pulled my ligament in
Who would you
baseball
fight?
match. I ain't got a clue.
right now, YouTube.
Anyone my weight and has the same experience as me. Put it that way.
Wrap it out. I like that.
Would you fight KSI then?
In case I rap me now.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
just
but-
Gotta be real. Like,
yeah,
gotta be
yeah.
real. Like, rap me.
Well, who's that guy? Oh, the one that everyone beats up. What's his name? Joe Weller or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you fight him?
Ed Matthews, you mean?
No, bro.
No,
Joey,
he's talking about- I know who he's talking about.
Joe, Joey.
You said he's right.
Corny.
If I trained up, yeah, why not?
I think you should do that, man.
Wrap it out.
Yeah, I don't know.
I meant to do it.
Let's start the
Pull my
man
ligament
now.
at a baseball
What about
match.
Ed Matthews though?
Yeah, if I trained up.
I think that's a good because I've seen him, bro. When I was with Blueface.
My first fight, I want my first fight to be against someone that ain't had a fight before.
So
I don't think the training will get me. I think it's more getting in the ring and being a bit
rounds,
starstruck.
yeah.
Being like, whoa, you know what I mean?
Facts.
So I remember when I done
The
that match
lights,
at
the
Clout,
crowd.
when I went on the pitch, I can't even remember it because I was so like mad.
because you done. We're going to start opening up another interview. But you done.
there's better things you
No,
missed.
because you know what's mad? Because I've realised, bro, you are actually a baller as well.
I was.
I've heard some rumours about it.
I was.
Yeah, I've heard some rumours, and I remember seeing you in Abu Dhabi with Chunkz and Philly, guitar, and you was like nailing every challenge. That was like you was getting the whole the goal. I was gonna say
I don't remember it.
You don't remember it?
Nah.
Now I could tell though.
People
Yeah,
coming
I
up
could
pictures. I
tell.
was like, oh my days.
I could tell though, like someone would miss the goal completely, then you would score straight away. Like,
What's your
I didn't
position?
score.
nah.
No,
Okay,
no, it
maybe
won't
I
be. Put anything on someone else.
Yeah,
Someone better.
What's your position?
Harry Pinero,
Right, wing or strike.
Okay.
young Ronaldo,
Right footed, left footed.
Right foot.
young Ronaldo.
I'm shit now in it, but I used to be good
Yeah,
when I was
Kind
younger.
of nippy, whipping crosses.
Yeah, I was rapid.
Yeah,
now,
rapid.
bro.
Yeah. Now I heard you was good at football still.
Yeah, I
back
used
in the
to
day.
used to be.
From a couple young G's, man. They co-signed him. They was like, oh, he's on. Yeah, he used to play ball, you know. They said you could have made it actually.
I can't lie.
had
They need
to
to
try-
get me in these football offence, you know. I can't.
No, but wait.
Man's a baller, fam.
See the interview. 1 second.
No.
They said.
The shutdown was real, you know.
No, because I was just giving him like a real.
I'll never say I was that.
Oh, is that your water? I was thinking of ransom before. No, because I heard from like credible young G's that he could have made it.
I'd never say I was that good, innit? I got
That's what they said, though.
I got trials for Reading twice, but I
I
failed them both. But I was alright, innit? I was alright, and then you get to 18, you start partying and going out, and you.
Too much alcohol.
Yeah, that's still.
Who's your Charles with?
I was like QBR.
Yeah, so levels.
Yeah.
I didn't want to.
Yeah, I know man was trying to look down on me.
Nah, man, no, double back. I double back.
Yeah, you know what's there? Because they thought I didn't have no stripes.
Come on,
You know what I'm saying? I don't think I had no stripes in the football team.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You're trying to shake hands with me. I didn't say a word.
This is serious gear. This is, bro.
Is it QBR?
No, this is Henderson.
I'm just verifying. You're saying like it's
Black and gold, you know.
verifying.
No, this is actually not even a team. I got this from Atlanta.
How do we get onto this?
I don't know, I'll just rate it. But yeah, fuck it. That's the end of the pod. You know what I mean? Johnny, thank you. Appreciate you. Big up, respect.
Thank you.
D, my guy.
you.
We're going to filter out the pictures today and make sure that your pretty side is showing. Ez, my guy, you know.
Of course, there's always love.
He weren't burst today. Good interview.
No, I was calm. I was chilling. Don't worry, man. I made it lit.